Okay. All right. Standard Zoom / Discord / OBS / all the things piping through technical how you doings, and we're back. We're mid fight. The party, in case you guys were wondering, and we got Lawrence / Dragonoff here, a special guest. So you guys, we all know we're fighting Tiamat, the queen of dragons, the god. She's being summoned, and you guys are on your way to the Well of Dragons. You found a secret passageway to sneak in to strike her and the summoning, while the armies of goodness are fighting the armies of the Cult of the Dragon on the outside of the well. So you guys elected not to power your way through the battle. You guys elected to sneak in. How's it sound before I keep going? We have good sounds? Okay, good. So you guys found a way through this place called the Darkhold, which is someone's got a bit of a what do you call it? Feedback, in case you're wondering, if anybody sees multiple devices on. What do you call it? You guys were going through this place called Darkhold, which is a castle of the Zentarum, like an old used castle of the Zentarum. And the Zentarum didn't know it, but the Darkhold's previous owner before the Zentarum was this dude named Semaster, which is one of the old lore Dungeons and Dragons. He was a goodie, then he became a baddie wizard at the like the Gandalf, Elminster, Mordcanon level, and he departed the realms for one reason or the other. But you guys kind of figured it out as you went into Darkhold. You guys saw these frescoes along the wall that showed that he made some sort of pact with the demon lord Orcus to become a lich. Don't get too side quested on that, but of course you can if you'd like to. But that's just what the story behind Darkhold is that it was connected to, in some sort of way, the Well of Dragons, and that's where Semaster, when he was the original lord of the Cult of Dragons, this was his back door. You guys work your way through it, and you guys stumble upon what appears to be a phylactery. And the phylactery had this giant scorpion attached to it, and had a Dracolich plugged into it that was feeding it kind of power through its heart. And when you guys walked in, you guys heard some telepathic messages, some riddles, and you spoke the words, and it kind of turned these things on. I think maybe the party thought that they were magic words to sneak by, and they were magic words to like turn it on, which was fun. And the Dracolich jumped in, and you guys, of course, one-shotted my Dracolich. Thank you very much. The 3 death slots that were there that were like frozen in time, they came to life, and a magical, what did we say? Nectricity wall burst open. If you guys can see it on the map, it'll probably be on Twitch, since Lantaurus isn't share screening. But we can work through that.
How do I make Twitch happen?
Let's see. Is Dan available to turn on his stuff to share stream? See you around? No, he's dead. Dead, Dan. Everybody dead. I'm dead too. I had a rough bout of COVID last night.
Yeah, he had his NCOA class.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I can theater the mind it for you guys. No big deal. It's a rectangular room. Epione did like some sort of, what'd you call it? Arcane gate. Opened up an arcane gate to sneak into the back of the room. She did that, the arcane gate. As she jumped into the arcane gate, she actually jumped into a gelatinous cube, which is roaming the hallway to enter this place. Zesus. Ooh, I need your character. You're here. Zesus. There you go. You are standing next to, you're on the other side of this gelatinous cube to enter the room. You are standing next to Ash, which is the owlbear, Manu's owlbear, which is unconscious. The gelatinous cube you're aware of, we'll say, and it's blocking the door for you to get into the room. Let's see. Manu is battling a death slod. Kaigon, you're battling a death slod. Epiona, you're in front of the arcane gate. And Henry is in the corner outside this cloud kill. Currently, Connor, Henry, and Epione are in a cloud of cloud kill. Epione, you see staring in front of you a death slod preparing to run at you. Connor, you're in the clutches of a mechanized scorpion. This scorpion, its head is a gigantic skull, right? And which is kind of a bit of a cockpit for a demonic centaur called a Armonite. It looked really cool. Thank you, Miniature Market, if you're out there. Send me free stuff. So imagine the humanoid part of the centaur. It's inside the skull, and the back part of its horsey body is encased inside the scorpion. So it's like its legs are extra scorpion legs. Okay, just bear with me, and you guys can use whatever theater of your own mind you want. It's pretty terrifying. So you can see Connor inside there, kind of a head inside these eye slits, kind of going back and forth, and that's what the red, you saw red coming from the eyes. That's what it is. It's the hue of this monster that was trying to bargain with you, and you're like, nah, we're gonna fight you. Okay, Lawrence / Dragonoff, right? Dragonoff is the name. You've got your story, but you just happen to, as this is going down, you give up hope and you lean against the bookcase, you throw yourself back, and the bookcase goes, as all bookcases do, right? And you look over and a gust of wind kind of blows on you. Roll for initiative, and we'll put you in the stack. The initiative stack remains the same. If anybody wants to go to, what's it called, Fight Club, you'll see where you're lined up. In
Oh yeah, I'm at the back. Nice.
Oh no, I need to get. Wait, what's up?
So I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, you and Lantoris are sitting at the same. Oh, so when I give Lawrence a riddle, do not help him with the riddle. Not just. You're all smart. We get that. Shadow. But it is. We'll start out. What would we say the last time the Armonite, the demon, asks, Connor, you're in its clutches, and it asks you.
For now.
What's that? Yeah, you're in its clutches for now. Evasion. And it wants you. It basically asked you for to feed it, right? To replenish it, or else. But it is going to make its attack on you. We're gonna jump into this. Let's see what happens here. It's gonna make its two. Ooh, that's gonna make a stinger attack, which misses horribly. One of its claws does so that's a miss. I know that much for you. Does a 22 hit? Connor?
I'm thinking 2 secs. I'm using shield from my Ion Stone.
Okay.
It does. So AC is 26 at the moment.
You just cast shield from one of your Ion Stones? Okay, so that spell's gone. That's your second Ion Stone, right? Of 4?
Of 3.
Of 3, so okay. So you did 1, 2, I got you. All right, got it. You got one more. Is there a Twitch link? I think so. Someone send Kaigon, can you throw that into Stronghold? The Twitch link. So it's got you, it's rocking you, and then all of a sudden, from the inside of this thing, Do your deck save. Connor?
Deck save.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 25.
That's a pass. So do you automatically?
Yep.
Do you take any hit points on a save with your stuff?
If it's a deck save, I get to avoid the lot.
Because it's evasion, and that's not considered a reaction. Boo, 5e. Boo. Boo, 5e. That should definitely be a reaction. But okay, I get you. New table law that I'll have in the next campaign, by the way. Evasion. It seems so weird. Like you're all like this. You know what I mean? Like for 9 rounds. Okay. All right. Anyways, you're right. If I hit you with 3 lightning bolts in 1 round, that would be kind of lame. All right, so you just dodge as like what is it called? A lightning lance zips right by you. And then, Connor, you're up. Do your worst.
Okay. All right. I'm shooting. How injured does that guy look in the suit?
You're looking in there. It doesn't look like he's taking a lot of damage because the scorpion itself is, protecting it. When people shoot in there, some of the damage nicks across the side or whatever. He's looking pretty good shape.
In that case, then I am going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
I am then going to shoot my crossbow on to the other side of the room. I know I'm restrained.
Yeah.
I'm restrained, but my crossbow I can teleport to my bolt. So I'm going to disengage as my bonus action. I'm going to shoot to the other side of the room, and when I hear it go ting, I'm going to teleport to the bolt.
Go ting. I hope you miss the wall. I'm just kidding.
So that's what I'm doing.
It's a wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's a wall. You're out. Where do you want to go? And mind you, the cloud kill's hitting everywhere but the corners.
That's where I was. Actually, no, because we got rid of one of the cloud kills.
Yep. Oh, okay. Do you want to go back towards
I'm going
Manu's
side of the. I'm going Manu's side of the.
Okay, in one of the corners, Manu's corner.
Yeah.
See if you roll in that one. Just roll.
19 plus lots.
See if you roll.
And because I disengaged, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity against me because I'm being
I know.
careful.
So you pop. You're on the other side, and remember the Dracolich kind of reformed into its monolithic, its statue form. Monolithic. That is not. But that's not the word I wanted. But anyways, so it's sitting there.
Okay. With my perception.
One of its wings. Yep.
With my passive perception, is there anything else over this? Obviously, I can't see the screen, unfortunately. So, is there anything else over this side that I could shoot?
The death slot. Yep. Is in front of Manu, so with disadvantage you can shoot and still roll a 97.
Why disadvantage?
Because Manu's you have sharpshooter, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep sending it, John Wick.
I am. So I'm shooting the death slot in front of Manu.
One day, gadget.
27 to hit.
27 hit. Zeus, you need to roll initiative as well. That's a hit, sir.
Of course, that means I get sneak attack on this as well. Nice. 10.
I'm sure there's a reason why you don't.
30.
16 for initiative.
Okay.
47 on damage on the death slab.
Woo!
How's he looking now?
Actually, not too bad.
Damn you.
Ooh.
I'm not being, you know what I mean, a meanie. I maxed its HP out, and
I'm just kidding.
it's looking pretty good. It looks thick like a barbarian. Okay. Yep.
We've got this. We're fine. We've got this.
Any other nasty tricks you have, Connor?
No, because I had to use everything I could to get away from that and not die.
Okay. Lantaurus. Nope. I mean. Oh. So. The mirror.
Yes.
You walk up to the mirror. Hashtag no spoilers. Or mega super death disadvantage upon you. You walk up to the mirror. You see a slender image of a wizard wearing red cloak, not to be confused with a Thayan. He's got hair. He walks up and says, "Many have heard me, but no one has seen me, and I will not speak back until spoken to." Many have heard me, but no one has seen me, and I will not speak back until spoken to. Good luck. I know. Yeah. Oh, Connor's resist. Connor resist. I'm seeing.
No, I was going to say. No, I was saying this is where he just fakes a disconnect. Oh look, I've lost. I lost connection. Oh.
There you go. A riddle. We'll give you the round. So you can, if you get it, somewhere in the round, you can like hold action, like you've held your action, you can pop in. Okay. All right. Henry. You just cloud killed. You get to the side, and you're feeling. Have you even died yet in this campaign? You're feeling it. Like you're.
Yeah.
The thing, it's happening. The soda straw is appearing, and you're starting to gray out, buddy.
Is Connor in the corner where the cloud kill's not touching?
Connor is in the corner.
Henry?
He's on the. Henry is not in it, but he just came out of the cloud kill, sir. So yeah, I'm just adding a little theatrics, okay?
I got you.
I appreciate everybody's, you know what I mean, like fervor. For a lack
So
of
we're
better
going
term.
to cast a spell, and we are going to cast Cure Wounds on Henry
Okay.
because he knows what that feels like. That's 39 for Henry. Plus 7.
Apione, did you just drop that in Discord? Did you just drop that in Stronghold?
Yeah.
Delete. Don't look, Lawrence. We're not supposed to help him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You see, and Tim thought it'd be me that did that.
Yeah.
Okay, so Henry just cured himself for 46, and his spiritual weapon's still up next to Scorpion Saurus Rex.
Scorpion Saurus Rex, yes.
Okay, so with the spiritual weapon, that is a
Do you want to hear it again?
27 to hit.
Just say it.
No, not the riddle.
Oh.
Got the riddle.
Oh, okay.
27 to hit for the weapon.
Spiritual weapon on the Scorpion. That's a hit,
Yeah.
sir.
For 16 damage.
Okay. Oof. You bust off. It busts off one of the legs of the Scorpion, and it's kind of like hinged, but it gets back up, and you can tell it's more supported now by the horsey legs part.
Oh, they got the dude driving it.
The dude.
The horse dude. Okay.
Like it's got like, you know, have you ever seen a horse in like full kind of plate? Its legs are in there kind of moving around, but it's full platey horse. Just imagine away, you know, it's things. Yeah.
Imagine.
Do you got anything else you want to do, sir?
That's about all I got.
Okay. Kygon Rain. I keep messing up because I put HR instead of KR on my initiative roll, so that's why it's messed up. But Kygon Rain, you are in the midst of Cloud Kill with a death slot, and it's horizontal maw that's really wide, and it's just like barbarian on barbarian kind of strength, hacking and slashing at you, sir.
I'm gonna put my echo in that corner where the other death slot is, opposite of Henry.
Okay.
So he's gonna be out of the cloud kill.
Yes,
and
sir.
then I'm gonna hack away at the death slot that's right in front of me.
Okay. One of these death slot has not taken any damage, and I'm gonna say it's the one in the corner.
Got a 27 to hit.
That's a hit, sir. Man, you guys are rolling a lot of 27s today.
Let's see, we
It's a good number.
got.
Yeah, I find it's a really good number to ensure you hit things. I think it's quite good.
14 damage on that attack.
Okay.
These are reckless attacks, by the way, so he has advantage against me.
Okay.
And then I'm got a 26 to hit.
That's a hit, sir.
$12 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's all
You and Gustav's Bane, right?
I got. Yes.
You're just bashing away at this slot, and you're hitting into the side of it, and its skin is very leathery, and you're barely able to make purchase into it as you're slashing away. So you understand that you got to do a lot of work on this thing. Epione. And then Manu, you're on deck.
Roger.
After the slods go. The slods will be next, and you're on deck. Go for it, Epione. You were in Cloud Kill on the opposite side of your arcane gate, right? So you're between the arcane gate and the wall. You see a blank stone wall, arcane gate. You can look through and see the back of this gelatinous cube.
So I am going to I'm gonna cast something. I forget the name of it. 1 second.
Do something big.
Do something big. Oof.
Yeah, we're about to get fisted.
That's. Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
This campaign got real dark.
That's our that's our Twitch rating ruined. God.
There are two guys right next to me, right?
Yes, ma'am. So where you're sitting in the arcane gate, you're kind of leaning around the side, right? You can see in the Cloud Kill, which is very obscured, you can see like the form of a death slot battling with a dork, the dwarven orc, and then against the wall, the slot that actually cast it, you can see an echo battling or preparing to battle with another death slot.
Okay, I am going to cast Guardian of Faith.
DM desperately scrambles for a Guardian of Faith. Okay.
I am going to move towards Henry, because Henry's in the corner, correct?
Oh. So it's the start of your round?
Yes. Henry's in the corner, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move over to the corner with Henry, and I'm gonna put a Guardian of Faith in front of us.
You're moving what? What's your movement? 30 feet?
30 feet.
And you're going there as well? You're going here?
In the corner with Henry.
Okay. Okay, you burst out of the cloud kill, and you see your brother healing himself. And the Guardian of Faith appears inside the cloud kill itself. Does your Guardian of Faith... Yeah, it's got an AC and all that sort of shit, doesn't it? Guardian of Faith even get a deck save? Let me see.
It's a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration, which is 8 hours. It occupies the space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword of shield with the symbol of my deity. Any hostile creature that moves within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time must succeed in a dexterity saving throw, or the creature takes 20 radiant damage. Or half. It's got a total of 60
hit points. But I don't think it... Yeah, I guess it doesn't get a DC.
Or it is dealt 60 damage.
Okay, so it takes 23.
Yeah,
It takes 23 poison damage.
When it is dealt a total of 60 damage.
Okay.
I don't think it takes damage. It can deal.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's taking damage right now, but like, it took 23 poison damage.
It doesn't have an HP, so I don't know what you're going off of.
You said it's 60 hit points though. When it receives 60 points.
When it vanishes after it dealt 60 damage.
When it deals 60 damage.
Yes.
Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Sorry, everybody. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it makes sense to me, I guess. Let me look it up. While is that your turn?
Page 246.
I got you. Anyway, it's there for now. I'll get around to it. Blood time.
They're gonna really be nice and friendly and dispel the cloud kill for us.
Yes, it is.
That's really nice of them, isn't it?
After it casts Fireball at Henry and Epione. Henry and Epione, the one in the far corner next to this Echo, is gonna open up its maw and shoot from its mouth a ball, and it's going to fly past the arcane gate, splash against the wall, exploding into fire. Go ahead and make a dex save, Henry and Epione.
That is a dirty 20 from Henry.
Okay.
And
You said 10?
yeah. I do have fire resistance, so I'm gonna take that, please.
So 37, which is what, 18? 18 fire damage.
Yeah.
Is that for both of us? 18?
Yes, sir. Both of you take 18 fire damage. Because Krista would have taken, or Epione would have taken 37 fire damage, but she's resistant from being a Hellion. Being an infernal creature.
Those Hellions.
Those Hellions. Let's see.
Hubby, you missed the trick there. You got to say it's because she's so hot.
Yes. See.
Missed the trick. Come on, Hubby. Come on, Hubby.
That
reaction
one,
to that, I'm gonna heal Henry and I. With some healing light.
wait, as a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can heal both of you? Is it an AoE?
I can heal myself or him.
Or?
Or. I'll heal him.
Okay. Keyword. Kaigon, while this happens, the slide steps away from your Echo if your Echo gets an opportunity attack. So it's gonna step towards you into the cloud kill.
Okay. Oh, now it's a 20.
Yeah. Huzzah!
So does that work like a real critical hit?
Yeah.
Because it is a real critical. It is a real critical hit.
Right.
Got it yet, buddy?
Yeah.
Huh?
Henry.
Oh, fun. I hope
Henry,
they all
you
die
heal
because
19.
you want the riddle again?
Or I'm sorry, it's 14. 14 hit points, Henry.
Many have heard me, but no one has seen me, and I will not speak back until spoken to.
Yeah, my best guess right now is Alexa, and that's not it. So
Close.
Actually, technically, it could be the Google version has the right name.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. Do you see where I'm going with
Yeah,
that? I thought that was quite a
does.
good one.
The dot, right?
Yeah. The other word.
Mm-hmm.
La 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 la. All right, so the other slod on the other side says, Connor, stop cheating. And its mouth opens up and shoots a fireball. Make your deck save, brother. And Manu as well.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20 on that, so 30.
I rolled a 19.
And you got evasion. So I just want to say, 5E, in the same round, it's just lightning bolt. Ew, fireball. Ew.
22.
22, it's a save, sir. Are you fire resistant as well?
I am.
What do you want me to roll? Half the dice? Do you want me to keep having the dice?
I'll do that. I'll do the math.
Okay.
So the Echo did 40 points of damage to that slot.
Okay, thank you.
And I get told off for cheating. Cool.
31, 15. 15 fire damage, Manu. And then whatever you're resistant. If you're resistant, are you resistant to fire?
I am.
Okay, so boop, 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 boop. 7? Yeah. 7 fire damage.
Got
Man, you guys are tough. Now it's your turn. Oh no, it's not your turn. Kaigon Rain, you're going to take some. It's gonna bite the slot that you're in melee with. Is gonna come at you. Brings up Death Slot. It's going to bite you first. Gonna try to bite you.
Okay.
It misses horribly, and then it's gonna try to claw you twice. One of them was a 2, and the other one was a. Man, these things pack a punch. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. So it is 1d10 plus 5 slashing, which is 6 slashing. I need to stop saying these things out loud. So that's 6 slashing damage. And your necrotic damage that goes with it is going to be 7 necrotic.
All right.
And now it's Manu's turn. I apologize, buddy. And Zesus, you're on deck behind a gelatinous cube.
Slot is getting it to the face with the El Rod of Lordly Might.
Okay.
What is that? Plus 15? Plus 15.
Your rod, yeah.
24 to hit on the first swing.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
And a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Where are you? D10s. So 10, 20, 30, 36 slashing.
Okay.
And he needs to make
a failed save. Failed.
Hopefully it's
36.
a failed. Hopefully it's a failed save.
It's failed.
Then he's paralyzed.
Okay. Kill it in your way, buddy.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
So I basically take the first swing, comes in under his chin, and then the second one just goes straight through the back of his skull.
Okay. Yep. And but like rigor mortis. You know what I mean? You still get paralyzed. Go ahead, Connor.
Manu, do you think was that the guy that didn't look hurt the last round?
It does. I believe that was him.
You did 36 damage. That's 36. Oh, you guys are so critical.
That was 2 hits, though.
Yeah, I hit him once. He hit him once. He died.
That was 2 hits, not 1 hit. As a bonus action, I'm going to chug another pot.
Okay. Ooh, these pots are, yeah, they're becoming, quite the resource. Zesus, you're up, buddy. You see the gelatinous cube, so you have to make a choice, right? You saw Epione disappear inside this gelatinous cube. You saw Kaigon disappear inside the gelatinous cube, right?
Okay.
And you saw Henry. Yeah, Henry disappeared as well inside the gelatinous cube.
The first one.
So in your mind, unless you want to take a full action to figure that out, like you're just like, you think that potentially they just died because you can't see them. You see this big, what do we call it? Necrotic electricity. The Nectricity wall is in front of you, so you don't know where your bodies just went. But somehow, in some sort of transparency, they disappeared. You saw Ash fall dead, right? So there's something confusing kind of in front of you. Down a 40-foot hallway, you were sitting there, you were praying to Helm in your way, right? Yep. Getting ready for the fight, and all this stuff goes down.
So I watched them walk. They all walked into the gelatinous cube, or it just appeared and engulfed them?
They jumped. You saw her cast a spell.
Yep.
You saw her burn and disappear. You saw Kaigon pull her out, then push her back in. Bit of a situation. So it's like kind of confusing because Kaigon ripped her out of the cube. So you have an idea that there is some sort of, you don't know what it is, but there's some sort of ghostly entity going up and down the hallway, or in front of you.
And Ash is dead?
Ash is dead. Unconscious.
Unconscious, not dead.
Unconscious.
Okay. Let's. Do I know what made Ash go unconscious? Was it this gelatinous cube?
Whatever was happening in front of you, because
Yeah.
so the gelatinous cube to all eyes is like completely transparent unless there's something floating in it. There's nothing floating in it right now.
Okay.
Right, so you just see, you know what I mean, like something. There was a shimmer that looks like a wall that's kind of going back and forth in front of you, like something, like it's a trap or something to Zesis's mind is moving back and forth, or at least away from you. Excuse me, because we'll say you like you were in the back.
I reckon Ash, the reason why Ash is unconscious is he hasn't got any hit points left.
Yes.
That's a safe assessment.
Purely rumor.
So he's unconscious, not dead.
Unconscious.
All right.
I mean, to not metagame, he looks dead to you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's an owl bear just kind of chilling there.
So I guess I'll cast Cure Wounds on Ash.
Okay.
Die 8 plus 3. 9.
Okay. Ash stands up, you know, and shakes its feathers and kind of just looks over you and kind of does a nice soft bite with its owl bite, you know what I mean, at you, and just kind of shakes its head.
Okay. And then, so does Ash know anything that went on? And can I somehow communicate with Ash and figure it out?
He knows as much as you do.
Okay.
He was standing there when it rolled through him, and he didn't have the HP for it.
Uh-oh. We lost a
All right.
swordsman.
Or,
Yeah.
I still see him. I see him.
So
I see him in 4D right there.
So this whatever I'm seeing shimmering in front of me caused damage to Ash.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But you've seen people go in and out of that space, so you know it's not like, you know, it hurts, but you know it's not lethal to you, right? So like,
Yeah, I mean it might be.
oh, yeah.
61 lightning damage. Thanks.
You saw that Dracolich, and you know it went off to the left. So in your mind, you still think it exists somewhere in there.
Okay. Man.
So if the gelatinous cube is transparent, can't he see what's going on in the room?
He can see not through the cloud kill, not through the necrotic fence, the nectricity.
So he can just see the first half of the room.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's people that are on the other side of the cloud kill, correct?
Yeah, but cloud kill is pretty obscurant.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna walk into the shimmering light.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dex save, or you can willingly walk into whatever it is.
I'll do a dex save. 20.
Okay, so when you walk up to it, so you have a choice. You can as soon as you feel it, you feel like jello in front of you, and you have the choice of jumping back or pressing through.
I mean that's where the whole party went, right? So
Correct.
I mean,
But you feel the singe as you touch this thing. I'm just saying, like, you'll willingly take and get inside of it. And then
Yep.
you'll have to like swim, you know what I mean? You'll have to kind of, it'll take, if you want to, you can dash through it, right?
yeah.
Is that what you want to run through it? You don't have to dash. You can run through
Yes,
it.
I
Get to the
will.
other side.
I will
Okay.
run through it.
You'll take 10 acid damage.
Acid.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that a is acid considered necrotic?
No, acid's acid.
Okay. All right. So then I pop out on the other side, huh?
Yep. So you're at 20 feet. So you're on the other side. You get into the room. You see Connor underneath. The Dracolich looks stationary now, and like it's not really working. You see a dead death slot that you saw before you, like they looked kind of like statues, and then you see the fence, and you've got whatever movement you have left. So you're in center of the room, right, left, center. You see this electric fence looking thing kind of in front of you.
And none of the party is on my side of the fence.
Connor and Manu are on your side.
Who is?
Connor and Manu are on your side of the fence.
Okay, I'll just use the rest of my movement to move towards them.
Okay.
And as he turns up, it's about time you turned up.
Absolutely. Wish I could have been here sooner.
I just hold up the rod. Like, yes.
Yeah, and I guess so. I already used my action, correct, to cast a spell.
Yep.
So I think, yeah, that's it. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Ash is back in the cube, poor thing. And
Got it.
you got it?
Yeah.
Say it.
Echo.
Cheaters. Okay. All right. So you look at this thing and you say the words echo. Henry and Appione. So Appione and Henry, at the start of this round, you see the wall shimmer like water. Okay. You see the mirror, Dragonoff. The mirror looks like a wall that's not. So you're looking at, like a brick wall, or no, it's a drow building. So you're looking at, some sort of black stone wall. But the mirror then becomes, you can see the back of this scorpion getting ready to like turn towards something. You see this cloud in front of you. There's inside the room, you see like another portal. I said that very like portal. You see another portal that you see a floating owlbear singeing with acid, and that's pretty much all you see. But you see an exit, but it looks way worse than where you know what I mean, where you just came from. You have it's open, yep, and you can take your action.
Okay. Worse than where I came from.
You're in a safe place right now.
Okay.
When you say this command, unfortunately you see these two death slots fighting, this orc dwarf with a great axe kind of battling. That's the only guy that you kind of see.
Okay.
Beyond that, you see this weird electric fence, but you see this dude fighting for his life in front of you.
Can I just reach in?
Yeah, you can reach in and yeah. So Appione and Henry, you see like a head come through the wall, like, hey.
Yeah, hey, you guys need to get in here. There's an exit this way. Follow me.
One more. Okay. I love agency. And then you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Boop. The wall. You guys saw a head come of the wall. Like, follow me. Huh. Interesting. Okay. This is going to be fun. Because you guys don't know the command on that side of the wall. He knows it on this side of the wall. This is fun. Okay, cool. Tight. All right, this is going to be a blast. All right.
Hold on. Is he within 20 feet of my Guardian of Faith?
Yeah. Oh.
Does he look like a hostile person?
Not when he says, follow me. It's up to you. Does that seem like a hostile act? Because he said, hey guys, get in here.
Okay.
But I mean, you guys have run into a lot of demons as of late. I would say some of your passive perception be like, maybe the head that just popped is not too chill. So yeah, I mean, do you want to flip a coin for it to see if your Guardian of Faith goes after him? What's your alignment?
Lawful good.
Oh, the Guardian of Faith does not attack him.
Okay.
That's a sign right there. You're lawful good? Oh, bless your heart. Oh, you're the only one. Wait, Fiona, you're lawful good, aren't you? Nope. Henry the cleric? No. Zesus, are you lawful good? Oh, we have a lawful good. What about Kygon? Are you lawful good?
Is Henry?
Henry's not either. Yeah, he's neutral. He's like neutral good or some shit, right? He's frozen.
I'm chaotic good.
I've got the lawful part.
Evil.
No.
We lost Henry. Okay. Okay.
Does anyone
notice the Guardian of Faith doesn't even pay attention to him? So through your spell, and through your patron, the Guardian of Faith with the Lathander, the Sunlight, the Morning Lord shield. We'll say it's like a dawn. Looks like a flat line with a a rising sun on the shield, right? Morning Lord, help me out. Okay, so it doesn't even acknowledge it. It braces itself for this. Whatever's inside that scorpion, it's when the scorpion moves, it's pointing at that scorpion like it is pretty unholy. All right. And now it is going to Kygon Rain. You see inside the mirror still, give it another 6 seconds, you see in the mirror this large mechanized scorpion turn around, dragon off, and move towards this barbarian that's in front of you. Big red beard, bare chested, turns around. Gonna take a couple snaps. That old Kygon Rain here. It doesn't give the what you call it. What is this, round 6? What on now? Fiber. It doesn't give your sacred weapon an opportunity attack. It stays in its space. It just turns around and go ahead, and it's going to make its 3 attacks. Does a doubtful. Does an 18 hit?
You're on mute, Kygon.
I am? Kygon, does an 18 hit, brother?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so its stinger, whack, misses you, and its 2 claws, and you got like these death slots around you. Like, this is no bueno. Make a dexterity save, sir.
19.
Okay, it just misses. No, that's a hit. Oof. Okay. Okay, here it comes, buddy. The lightning lance.
Can we scare Kygon anymore with lightning?
Right?
35 lightning damage as this thing turns around, and through its eye, you can't really see what's going on. It's just this bolt of lightning, you know what I mean, in the form of a lance, a very lightning lance-ish, hits you for 35 lightning damage.
Alright.
And now it is Connor's turn.
Oh. So is there anything this side that I can see now?
Thesis walks in. Manu's, he's like licking the rod of lordly might, it's like, death slod, or whatever. I'm sorry, you can do whatever you want. But anyway, so he's got this dripping ichor on his rod of lordly might. I don't want to just end it on rod, but his rod of lordly might has dripping ichor on it. And the Dracolich is there, non-formed, and you see the necrotic fence.
So I can't see anything through the necrotic fence, can I?
Not really. No. We're just going to say no. It's about 40 feet high.
Question, do I notice... obviously, Zesis has come through. Do I notice that he's covered in slime?
Yes.
I'll ask him, where the hell's that slime from?
What the hell's that slime from? He it's loud in there because it's... You're going to have to...
Zesis, what is that crap on you?
It's some kind of acid. I just walked through it.
That's exactly how... Zeus is just very morose, like, man, acid.
I'm going to look down in that corridor that he's just come from.
You're going to move?
Yeah.
You hear...
I'm
just kidding. Okay, so you're gonna walk and look down the corridor.
Yeah.
Okay, you see poor Ash, like, floating in it, like...
Okay, I'm going to unload my crossbow into the jello thing.
Okay, you're looking down double door hallway, and you're gonna shoot at some jello. You can't really see anything, you're just shooting... So this is what
I'm
you
shooting. I can see the ash floating. I'm going to shoot, not to hit ash, but close to ash.
You also see a circular wall behind Ash that doesn't look. It's like in the middle of the hallway. You see a wall. Does that make sense?
Did you? Yeah, I see. I'm like, Zesis, what was that? What's this wall thing?
Jesus doesn't know about it because he went the other direction. So you can only see the arcane gate from one way.
Right. Okay. I'm just gonna unload the crossbow.
I just want to say your character would literally just start shooting at nothing because it's transparent and Ash is floating.
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
I want to see what happens if I shoot it. I'm not sure what it is at the moment.
Okay. That you
if
really
I shoot it in it.
I'm just saying you can't see. You just see Ash floating and burning.
Not even with a 28 passive perception.
Okay.
I can't
see a bit of a cube on the side. Yeah. You see like a weird bone finger kind of floating also, and you're like, oh, okay. I've never seen a gelatinous cube before, but this is definitely a gelatinous cube.
26 to hit.
It's a hit.
Connor pulls out his monster manual.
It's
right here.
And 26 damage as well.
Okay.
Is there any reaction to that at all?
No. But
okay,
it does sink into it, and it does, shimmer. But there's no visible like wound on it, right? Like it's not. But yeah, there's no real visible wound. It just shoots into it, but it's stuck, right? Like you see your force damage sink into it. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it again then. Does a 15 hit?
Oh, I honestly, disappointedly, I think it still does. It does.
Does it?
Yeah. It's a wall, for fuck's sake. Like it's a wall.
Sorry,
you can't miss, I don't think. It's an AC of 6. Like I don't know.
No. I can roll a 1. I can roll a 1.
True. Yeah.
25 damage.
Okay. Sploosh. in ash. You see him like sitting there like, and it looks around and it sees the portal behind it, and it just kind of like jumps forward into the room with you. But you see a disc of a wall inside the room.
Can I see this disc? Is it like just a white disc, or I can actually see a wall behind it? I see like.
Yeah, you see a disc that's roughly 10 feet, right? It's a 5. Yeah, it's a disc, and then you see the wall behind it, but you don't remember that disc. For all intents and purposes, you probably think that the gelatinous cube popped out of whatever that was.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my last bolt through the portal that the gelatinous cube got through.
Nice. Okay.
21 to hit.
What's your AC? Okay, cool. Roll for damage. Oh, you're frozen, buddy.
Yeah.
26.
26 damage. A force just through the mirror hits you, but you also see a rogue stand in front of this thing with an owlbear dealing with stuff. You get the idea that it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like he's not. It's up to you. Yeah.
I have a question. How did I? Because you said I saw a wall, so there's nothing through it.
Yep.
How can he see me?
Your bullet went through the wall just now.
Oh, through the wall.
See.
Do I see it actually go through the wall then?
Yep.
The fuck was that? Manu, there's a weird thing here.
I thought I was the weird thing here.
Not this time. Not this time.
What are you looking at? What do you mean? What's weird?
Just come and look on your. When you're allowed to move from your stationary bit in time, if you can come over. If you wait a second, and when it's your turn.
It is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna come back through the wall because
Whose turn?
Fully?
I come out fully.
Okay.
I know that the bolt wasn't meant for me.
Okay.
How much damage did I take from that?
You took 26. I've got to make you a character. I need to make a fighter somewhere. I know who you're gonna be. Sorry, Aaron, if you're watching this from abroad.
Okay.
Who you calling abroad?
What kind of table?
USB-C to USB-C.
Just so you guys know, I overheated my iPad because it was sitting in the sun.
You're out. We can hear you at least, I think. Can you guys hear the swordsman?
I can speak louder.
Can you hear the swordsman?
I can hear him when he speaks loud.
Okay.
Okay.
How about that? Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You just can't talk while he's talking.
I'm gonna come fully through the wall. I know that the bolt wasn't meant for me. Like, hey, so I'm escaped from down here. This is not good. You guys need to follow me. I can get you guys out of here.
Can I hear him through the wall?
You see him come through the wall, but he's not through the disc that's in front of you. It's like he's on the other side of the disc. You see him like walk through this thing.
Okay, but I know out of character that I'm going to hear him behind me, but do I actually hear him behind me, or is it like too much noise going on there for me to hear him?
You hear him from the front, not the back, because of the Nectricity. So you don't know that he's on the other side. You just see someone come through the thing, and he's like, "Come on!"
As he does that, well, Oh, sorry, I didn't want to. Who are you? Can you come here and help us? We've got this massive problem with this electricity wall thing, and cloud kill and nasty, horrible shit hitting down, and we've lost half the party.
Yeah, I can help you by getting you guys out of here. So if you follow me, you won't have to deal with this.
Can I do an insight?
I didn't put him up to this.
Can I do an insight check because I don't know him from Adam at the moment?
Yeah. Okay.
26 on the insight check.
He's wearing drow garments on his legs, and he looks like a human. Drow garments that look like almost royalty, and he's holding an adamantine sword. But he seems sincere. He looks sincere to you. Like, I will say, but the you know, drow are awful critters. You're an elf. You know what drow are. You're not a fan unless it's Drit Stewart and who you've met like one time and you've heard tales of him. But otherwise, lawful evil kind of critters. Sorry, I don't mean to be coward, but...
Yeah. Can I come through? Can I come through this portal? Can we come through it?
Yes, you can come through this. Follow me. I'll let you in.
Does it? Tim, just a question for you. Can I see? Is there any cloud kill at all that side?
Yeah, he's about to take that damage right now, as he popped out.
No, I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
So when I see the wall, do I see like a cloud killy haze in front of it?
About waist high, yeah.
So if I jump through it, I won't get...
Yeah, I mean, yes, you will achieve cloud kill as you jump through it. Like, you'll still be burnt of the poison, also known as cloud kill.
You said it's waist high. I can jump over that. I can just do a Superman.
Sure. Also, I'm rolling damage.
It's not my turn.
What'd you roll?
9.
Oh. Okay. So you popped out, and you took... you took,
3,000 damage.
26. I'm serious, I rolled 26. How did you... That's awesome. 26. Yeah, so tell me. So you walked in, and you're like, this... It's not a poison, it's not like a mustard gas, like something... When it was whatever that room is,
yeah.
Your lawful goodness, you're like, nah, I'll stay with the drow. Whatever that place is,
okay.
Whatever plane of existence that is,
okay.
That must be what hell is. So you're not,
Bad.
yeah.
This is worse than I've seen.
Yes. Yeah, you just left whatever that bearded devil was that was prodding you in that cage. Yeah. So you guys heard that. You heard an interaction with Connor. Henry and Epione, you saw him step out and talk through your arcane gate because you know what it is. You heard him talk and you heard Connor's voice come out of this. And now it is Henry's turn.
Okay, so can I, with my
Henry,
agency,
you just got singed with a bit of fire, just a little bit from a fireball. You got a guardian of faith in front of you, and your sister ran over, you know what I mean, to heal you. Just broing out. Just two bros.
and I heard Connor, right?
You heard Connor talk through the arcane gate that you ran through, and he talked to this individual, and you don't know what the drow are, so you didn't pick up on, his pants, and you saw a half-naked dude walk out with a sword, talk into the arcane gate, and then like he retched from the cloud kill and came back in. Manu, you have no idea. Kaigon, you have no idea. You heard something, a conversation, as you're just getting pummeled.
And we're still basically in the throes of the two slobs, right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's an immediate threat. So I will yell, Connor, come on through, buddy. We could really use your help. As I guiding bolt the slot.
Respond. Get rid of the cloud killer and I might.
Disasters?
Oh yeah, I can do that, can I? That's a dispel magic in it.
Yeah.
Disaster survival? Disaster natural? Simulator. Which one? Simulator?
Yeah.
Roblox. Hey, everybody. That was my little house goblin. Will you close the door, sweetie? Thanks, honey. When she gets on, she talks to her cousin, and she's got only scream mode when she Robloxes. Can you hear me? It's precious.
I'm gonna dispel the cloud kill.
Okay. Thank you. I'm tired of rolling that ding.
So dispelling the cloud kill, yelling at Connor to get in here. Cloud kill's gone. Come on. And the spiritual weapon with the scorpion is he within range? Anything, or scorpion's still up,
Spiritual
right?
weapon can hit it. Yeah, spiritual weapon can hit.
Yeah. So spiritual
Wait,
weapon.
did you roll for the dispel magic? It's not like straight up.
No, it is.
Okay, and then I have to roll it, right? Yeah. What's
Yeah.
your DC? 18, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Saves. Cloud kill remains. Spell slot stays. Sorry, brother. War is hell. Did you hear me, Henry?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Okay. Disregard the cloud kill. Gotta try that one again. And then spiritual weapon.
What'd you cast it at? What level?
4.
Is that the normal? It still the spell's at level 3, right?
It is.
It's
Okay, so that's +1. Give me 1 second. I think you got it.
Tim,
Yes.
dispel magic's a really hooky thing. If you cast it at level 4, anything 4th level or below is dispelled. Anything above that then requires a check.
Cloud kill though, that's a 9, I believe. That's a 5th level spell. Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
So it's down. Okay, cloud kill dissipates. Do you hear Addie, Krista?
Yeah, I hear.
Okay, so then the spiritual weapon, a dirty 22.
Okay, that hits.
For 15 again. Take that. Corpinati.
Okay, so you bonk it, and you see armor and things like that coming apart. As this thing hits it, you can see the shell of this scorpion is starting to come off, and you can see bits of a man. You know what I mean, like in it.
With 4 legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who that was? Henry?
Wait.
Lawrence, you went though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Kygon Rain.
All right. I'm gonna switch places with my echo,
Okay. Boop.
and then
You see your echo instantly disappear when that happens because no, there's no cloud kill. Huh,
right.
brilliant. Okay.
Then I'm gonna keep attacking that same frog.
You're in the corner. Okay.
26 to hit.
It's a hit. Who are you hitting?
That same frog that I've been beating up this whole time.
Okay.
7, 13, 16 points of damage. Then 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Nice.
I love when you say we're so spoiled that we're like, I rolled an 18.
11 points of damage.
Okay. Okay, it looks pretty solid. Like you see it hacking away at this thing, and it's still, like beaten into this leather, and it's not looking like it. The slot itself looks like it's taking the damage pretty good. Do you want to move at all, or was that your movement?
No, I don't need to move.
Okay, Epione, you're up.
Okay. It's so hard to see the map.
You are in the corner with Henry, so
I know where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out where everyone else is in the room. Because I don't want to hurt. I don't want to.
You just watched Kaigon switch into the corner where those death slots were hitting you. You saw Kaigon just appear there. You saw what was like his echo that you're familiar with, and then you saw Kaigon manifest there. You saw the dude come through the wall, come out, and having a conversation, which sounded to you like you know what's going on. You heard Connor's voice on the other side of this thing, but Connor, you didn't tell Connor you threw up an arcane gate, so you know that Connor's kind of confused. You can see the giant scorpion poised to attack Kaigon's echo. And 2 death slots in the center of the room.
Okay. I'm gonna cast. Let me make sure I still have it. Ooh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire.
Okay. Oh, I have that. How much wall would you like?
Lots.
I'm a grown man with toys.
Up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Yep. You can do 60 feet of it?
Up to 20 feet in diameter. Okay, so I am going to cast this around that scorpion-looking thing.
Okay, so you can shape it for 60 feet, right?
For a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter and 20 feet high. So that's 2 boxes, right?
Yep.
No, 4 boxes.
Yep, you did it.
So now we got fire and Nectricity going on. What the
Yeah,
heck?
this is quite the movie magic here. All sorts of shit going on. There we go. Nice. That's a pretty epic little scene you got going there, sweetheart.
And he's gonna take 5 die. 8. Actually, what level am I?
You are a level 14.
Yeah. Oh, this is okay. 5th.
I wonder if this demon is fire resistant.
So it's gonna be 6 die 8. Okay.
Yep.
For
Just roll half.
19 fire damage.
Okay, so it takes.
Is it Manu resistant?
Yes.
Okay, it's burning, and so is.
It does get a dex save.
Okay.
So it could take it has a dex save. So it could take half damage.
It was survival disasters.
Survival disasters? That's what you want? Who's this? Who are you playing with? Hi, Theo.
I can't video. I can't see.
You can send her up to me.
It's okay. You find it, babe? Hey, bitch.
Why was the house in the water? That was the water.
Marry up their game. Okay. What happened?
You have to roll a dex save. Just let me know if it's above 20.
Huge fail. Okay.
Okay. Then you get
It was not prepared for this whatsoever. As the ground lit on fire, you hear like, what? What? In Abyssal. Who speaks Abyssal here? I forgot. Anybody?
I mean, I speak Aquan,
Yeah.
which is
Everybody
primordial.
heard.
Which is primordial.
Infernal.
Is Abyssal similar to Orcish?
Abyssal.
Epione, do you want to move at all, Epione, or are you going to stay put?
I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. It's slot time. All right, so one takes a swing. You know what it's going to do? How many fireballs have I shot? I've shot 3. And I've shot 3 cloud kills, have I not? I have not shot 3 cloud kills.
I'll just say this: you don't like rolling cloud kill damage, so.
Well, Epione and Henry roll a Constitution save.
Nine. Fuck. Sorry.
I failed.
Okay.
But, Tim, I feel lucky.
Okay. You use your luck. Make sure you.
19.
Okay.
Can Henry push me out of the way?
So 15 or 7. 15 or 7. So Epione took 15 poison damage. Henry took 7. And you see the cloud like emanate right there into a 20-foot, ring, centered on your spot, and the other one is going to take a couple swings at this. You call it? Misses your echo. That hits your echo. 23 to hit on your echo.
Yeah, Echo's AC is 18.
Okay, so the echo disappears, and then it's not gonna, and then it's going to move to you, and does a. No, I don't think a 16 hits, does it?
Nope.
One moves to you. They're both gonna move to you. It does not want to play with that spiritual guardian. All right. And then now it is Manu's turn.
Well, we just had a reward request come in. Thomas chose to redeem a Cthulhu's Revenge, so I will walk up to. I'm gonna walk up to Connor and go. We just had a pretty big fight. Let's take a little break, and I break out the cappuccino machine, and I make a couple of Cthulhu's Revenges, and I hand him one. Cheers to you, sir.
Okay.
Cheers.
And we take a drink, and that's my turn.
All right.
I'll take that as a free action.
Zesis, you're up, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas, for granting me with a Cthulhu's Revenge.
So is the cloud kill gone now, or?
The cloud kill. Oh, we got a Lantaurus back. Lantaurus, you've manifested. Is he in or is he sharing screen?
He's in the house.
You can't see. You just saw Manu walk by you. As he's walking up, you hear, and he, hands two shots of espresso out. and kind of just shakes his head. Zesis, you run into the room and they're like walking back to where you came from, so you're like, nah, like that's not good. And then you did see Connor shoot at this thing and then start talking to it, like something's not sitting right in that side of the room for you.
Okay, but I cannot see what's going on over there with Epione and Henry.
Oh. Lantoris, you send Dan the Zoom thingy so that he can share screen with you guys and make life easier. Come on in.
What's that?
Can you send the Zoom link to Dan so that
absolutely.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Zesus.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the Twitch feed and I see like a blue wall there, which
Not a good wall. You get the feeling that wall is not chill at all.
That is the
Nectricity
trademark. Wall. Okay. All right. So what I'll do for this turn is I'll move over to Connor and Manu.
Okay.
I'll make him a cappuccino as well.
He's passing them out.
Sweet. I was gonna break out.
You guys in the middle of a fight. You know, you guys have been in fights before.
Question: Do I gain any hit points back from this?
1 hit point.
Cool. That's good. Thanks.
See, Manu's good for something.
Lantoris is waiting for host.
So I'm gonna walk up to those two and
Cheers.
I will.
So now you see, as you walk up, something you'd never have seen before. You walk up and you see a disc of a wall in the middle of the hallway. You can only assume that that's, and you see Ash kind of in front of it, like.
Okay. Well, first things first. I'm gonna execute a
Crazy Ivan on the top.
lay on hands. And I'll pass 25 hit points to Connor.
Okay. Damn you. Damn.
You're amazing.
I was so close to killing Connor. No.
Yeah, and I guess that's my action. So I'm just there hanging out with Manu and Connor and see where we go from there.
Well done, Zeus.
I provide you with a free Can't Lose Revenge. You can enjoy with us.
You're next. You're next, Manu.
1 hit point returns. Anybody in the crowd can give everybody 1 hit point through a Cthulhu's Revenge. I like it. Okay. Good morning, Lantoris. Welcome, buddy. Welcome.
Just so I know for future reference, Tim, does that mean if someone's unconscious and we feed them a Cthulhu's Revenge, they get 1 hit point and come back to life?
Yep. I like it.
We need to get some friends on our final fight.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, it all harkens back to him making the potions of good or healing, and you kind of found out that there was a mixture of the espresso and the potion of good or healing does literally 1/2 hit point to 1 hit point depending. But yeah, so it works. Let's see. Zesus, you've moved. Okay. Connor, you rolled a pretty high perception. You got a high passive perception. You see some sort of arcane rune down the hall and on the ceiling. It glows and then turns off. Down all the way down the hallway.
So past where, so that.
Yep.
So that would be past the portal up on the top somewhere.
Yep. On the ceiling, 10 feet ceiling, you saw a rune glow and then turn off.
Okay, I will mention that to these 2 people that I'm next to.
And
Did you see that? Look at.
You guys both see it as well. Manu with your true sight, right? Because do you have true sight?
I do have
Hey,
true sight.
I got true sight as well.
Oh, that's okay. Golly.
Come on.
You see another cube forming. It's a lovely hall. It's a lovely hall of death.
Well, I guess we need to get out of here then, don't we?
Or I could shoot the rune.
Or you could shoot
Epione, bursting out of this thing at you is this mechanized scorpion. Go ahead and does it need a dex save against does it need a dex save?
If it's moving through it, yes.
Yeah, it's moving through it. It rolls a fail. What's it receive? Please say 60.
26.
26? Man,
Yeah.
26 and 27 is a pretty common number. 26 damage?
26 fire damage.
You. Okay. It breaks open, and you see coming out of this thing is half horse, half disgusting, ripped open, like it's a chiseled kind of chest with, knots and horns coming out of its elbows and shoulders, two cockeyed kind of horns, red eyes, and just a disgusting kind of horse's maw. It's like this centaur that just was not put together very well. And you see this really unholy beast, come out, and it's just like speaking in a language you've never heard of before. It's got a twinge. It's got a twinge of infernal, you know what I mean? But it's not. It's like worse than that. Like, you have an idea of what infernal sounds like, and this is like not. It's worse than that. Like, these dudes are from, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you hear a Boston accent, but this is Southie. You know what I mean? Like, love you, Southie.
It's also going to take 20 points of radiant damage from my guardian abilities.
Radiant damage? Yeah, you busted open the that was the last shot of this thing's tank. You ripped it open. Whatever that damage was, did it to the shell of this thing, and this thing pops out on the other side of the it ran through it. It used its tank to run through this thing. It gets smashed, and this thing pops out on the other side next to you and Henry. Right, so it knew that this kind of was going to happen.
6, and then once it's within 20 feet of the.
Oh, okay, yep. So another 26.
It would take another 20.
Okay, so it's now at 46 damage. Okay. It's coming out, and it's going to take some swings at the most holy looking of all of you, and that would be Henri. It's gonna do ooh, that's fun. It does not recharge its lance, so you're lucky there. Gonna make its 1 hoof attack, 1 serrated tail attack with its claw. It rolls an F word. Thank you very much. I'm gonna fire that die, Thesis. You are going into the boo box. It rolls a 23 to hit with its hooves. Henry? Okay, make a strength save.
19.
Okay, you're knocked prone, and you take 12 bludgeoning damage. And then it's gonna swing it. Are you still alive?
I'm still alive.
Okay, and then serrated tail swings and misses you. And this thing's just kind of with almost like vampiric fangs, just like.
Gross.
It's not happy. It's not a happy little critter. Connor, you're up, buddy.
Right. Do I still see a cloud kill on that other side?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna... Mano, actually, before I do that, I'm going to look at that rune that was forming the new little... I'm going to shoot the rune.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. 28 to hit.
It hits. It appears ruined.
Did it go like?
Yeah, it does. Yes, it's very
like
ruined.
the DM's dreams. Just...
Yeah. Okay, fine. All right. So, but the cube is still. It's still like you can kind of see the outside edges of it.
Okay, I shoot the cube again.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Bugger.
So 12.
In Lantaurus, if you're playing, you're on deck. If not, Lawrence is on deck.
Okay. 39 points of damage.
Huge. Okay.
Is it still QB?
You shoot. You see. Like when you shoot Independence Day and they shoot the green shit around the ship. That it looks like that. It's like wow wow wow. You see green stuff. Wow wow wow. It sounds like that. It's not quite ruined yet.
Okay, so I'll use my bonus action to attack it as well then. Okay. 14 to hit.
That's a hit, sir.
25 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. I'm done doing precise math on HP. I'm like rounding numbers. I catch myself. I wonder how much time I've spent trying to figure out, like, was it, 27 plus 13?
You're not supposed to say that. You're just supposed to do it.
Okay, sorry. I totally don't do that.
That would be lawful oops.
Yeah. Dan, it's up to you, buddy. Either way. Okay. Let's see. So, do you want to move at all, Connor?
I'm gonna.
Can you see the map?
Okay.
It's back here.
I can't see the map.
So
actually, I can now.
Yeah, he's sharing the stream. Yeah.
2 secs, caller. Okay. In that case, then, what I'm going to do, I'm going to step through the portal because I think that there's some type of illusionary wall that I shot through and hit that person, who I now, for some strange reason, trust implicitly.
Weird. Yeah. He's like, this NPC's name's not Dave. This is a real person, I think.
I trust this person. So I'm just going to basically just run through the portal and through the wall.
Okay.
His name's Dave.
Are you running through the wall?
Well, I'm at my movement speed of 45.
Are you running?
No, because I can't dash. I've used all my actions up.
Okay. I was gonna roll for damage. Boom! You hit the wall. You hit a wall.
The fuck? Yeah. I shot through this a minute ago.
Yep. Well, exactly 6 seconds ago. Yes.
I start doing the cup in my hand.
You see a mirror. Okay. Again. You get the idea in the map. Okay. It says the same thing back to you.
Wait, okay, so Connor just disappeared out through it.
Nobody's going through.
Well,
haven't let anybody in. Yep. These guys probably need help out there. So maybe they don't trust me. They don't want to follow me.
Yep.
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna help them out.
Okay. What's your passive perception? What's your insight? You get the idea that this is probably a one-way door, and it works for roughly 6 seconds. Does that make sense to you?
17 is passive.
Okay. So you're coming out?
I'm coming out.
Okay. So you come out, but you get the idea that it closed.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. He shimmers through, and you see the elf that shot you.
Yeah.
You know, he's got like, he looks like exactly Keanu Reeves, John Wick with a hood. Keanu. Oh wait. Okay. Timestamp. Keanu leaves because he's an elf. Oh, come on, somebody. Sorry. I'm sorry.
141.50.
Keanu leaves. Can you please change your name? All right, sorry. Ooh. Everybody gets 1 HP. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh dear God.
Ooh.
My connection's failing at the moment. I must stutter.
From too much dad joke. I almost got a half a smile out of a Henry. You know what I mean?
I was looking for the elf Keanu Reeves picture, but there isn't one.
Keanu leaves. Oh dear. I'm going to commission that for my because there's like people that'll hit me up for commissions. That's gonna be I'm gonna be like, it's Keanu leaves. You know what to do. Do your best. All right, sorry. So you pop out, you see Keanu leaves in front of you, and you look to your right, you see a guardian, this huge golden guardian ghost holding a shield. It looks like this really cool knight with this giant sword fighting a horrible looking centaur.
Okay.
And it reminds you a bit of the monsters that were prodding you and everybody inside. It's got a unholy kind of nature to it. And you see a full plate mailed like cleric just on the fringes of death. You're feeling like these dudes are a pretty legit group of superheroes fighting whatever's going on here.
Okay.
But you do see the disc in front of you. Through the disc, you see a full plate paladin and a turtle with two different colored eyes. One has a very acrid yellow eye, and the other eye, kind of Normsies, but he looks pretty terrifying. Like, he looks like you'd expect him to be fighting this paladin. So you're kind of like, he doesn't look holy at all. He looks pretty evil, and he's standing next to what appears, I don't know, do you know where your character's from? Are you from the city, or are you from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're from a city. This paladin's shield, you've seen it before. You've seen, it's the Order of the Companion.
Okay.
And you thought that they were all gone. So you, in your mind a little bit, you think you're in heaven or something. You're in the beyond realms, because you thought the companions were gone.
All right.
Okay. You moved 5 feet of your movement through the wall.
So I am armorless at this point.
Yep. Drow pants and a drow sword.
I want to help you guys out. I also don't want to expose myself.
Yep.
So
Connor, he looks like dirty. Where's Connor? Oh. Yeah. This dude looks in really rough shape, like emaciated almost. Like, he looks like he hasn't eaten in like 2 days, right? Like, you're in rough shape.
I put my hand into my snack drawer, and I get an energy bar out and go, mate, have one of these.
You're turning into a diva.
I'm vegan. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to go for the centaur.
Okay. You're moving. Okay. I just want to make it clear, the wall, the rules of the wall. Okay. So you bonked into the wall, Connor.
Yep.
Then you see this dude like almost like kiss you coming out of it. Like, he pushes into your space, and then he runs to the centaur.
I go, how'd you get out of that room? How'd you get through the wall?
I'll say, for the sake of this game, you see the wall shimmering now where it wasn't shimmering before. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but as he's going through, I do ask him that question.
Okay.
Because I don't want to go. What I don't want to do is I don't want to go through that wall and then not be able to get back.
Okay. What are you asking?
Yeah.
How did you manage to walk through the wall?
I heard a riddle from a red-cloaked wizard. Answered the riddle correctly, and it showed me into here. I got a view of you guys. I knew kind of what was going on. There was a fight. I couldn't see everything, but I knew that you were the lesser of two evils. I'm trying to get out of here. Trying to help you guys escape.
So what was the riddle?
The riddle was.
What I don't know the riddle. What's the answer to the riddle?
The answer was Echo.
Cool.
So I'm saying all this is I'm right.
Yeah. All right. So you're jumping in, and you notice this giant ghostly paladin kind of looks at you and gives you a nod as it's preparing to blow into this demon. Hello, lava.
So I look at what the paladin is doing, and I'm gonna go right in, help out.
Okay.
So. Roll a 16.
That's a hit. No, it's just a pile of broken stuff. So for all intents and purposes, this thing is kind of back, and it's just on fire here, right? There's just flames all around it.
And I roll a 5.
Damage?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of damage?
It's a basic sword.
Okay. Adamantine. Yep. Okay. Get out of here, cheater. Epione. Who sent Epione to look behind the screen? Yeah, he's kidding. Okay. That it? That's it?
That's it.
Okay. Henry, you're up, buddy. You see this dude come around the corner and just start going to work on the centaur. He looks like booty though. Like he looks everything like a slave to you. He looks like your intuition is some sort of escaped slave.
Break more stragglers. But as I am now prone,
he's a very jaded priest. Yeah.
Not really in a position to be choosers here. It's an action to get back up, right, from a prone?
Yes, sir. Half movement. Sorry.
Okay.
Half movement.
Yeah, half movement, and is gross centaur guy still on top of me?
Yes, sir.
No, there's no disadvantage attack or anything like that, right?
No. You're up. You're normsies.
Okay, just only got 15 feet.
Yep.
And he's melee range, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna try something stupid.
Okay, cool. Are you gonna boop him?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. The Henry boop.
All right.
20.
Okay.
Roll 1. Everybody.
Also, 19 and also Yeah.
It's just shoulder as it, like it hits that radiant damage on this thing, and it like. The horse. I don't know. Like you hear an abyssal. Hey.
If it's still alive, he'll bring the spiritual weapon around.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I just got extra advantage next roll.
Is the spiritual weapon in close now that
Epione, you're on deck.
Tim,
Where you are. What?
Spiritual weapon, is that still in play?
Yes, sir. It's inside the flame next to the thing that I haven't described to you as a phylactery.
Okay. Roll for a hit.
Epione, you're on deck.
28 to hit.
It's a hit. On the phylactery?
Yeah.
What's the HP on the sake? So this thing doesn't take damage. It's just rounds based, right? You're on deck, love.
Yeah, I've got with it.
You see it receive a bolt of electricity as you hit it.
Okay.
But it doesn't seem to impact or do damage to it.
So, and it got 19 damage of radiant.
Okay. Yeah. It received. You see me writing it down, right? It received 19 damage. Got it.
And so I have.
Do a religion check. Do me a religion check. Epione, you can help him if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, because you were an acolyte for a while, weren't you, at a church?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
21. 30, 21.
What do you got, Epione? Just roll a
It's gonna be
20.
higher than that. I rolled a 19, but I
Okay.
have a proficiency.
You both get the idea as he hits it. You get the idea that a phylactery needs to be destroyed by a ritual more than just raw damage. Like it's something that, like, if you've seen this whole temple, you've seen a demon as its keeper. This thing is not something that's easily broken in a day. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a you know what I mean? Like, you get it's your agency, but like as you guys hit this, you kind of look at each other and go like, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, let's not waste our, you know what I mean? Like, the current, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, like, you can tell it's not damaging it.
It's a waste of time to strike it.
So, Kaigon Rain, your echo, it hasn't, yeah, it took a hit, didn't it? Your echo's gone. Yep. And you are surrounded by 2 death slots and backed into a corner.
Yep. I'm gonna put my echo back down next to that portal thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna keep. I see your lips moving, but I don't know what's happening.
You moved. Uh-oh. Did we just drop the internet?
No, I was looking at Twitch. Twitch is behind. We're good.
The stream is sharing, so you can click watch stream on Discord and you can see the map. So you don't need to, you can drop Twitch if you want.
Sweet. That's way better. All right. So I'm gonna whack that same slot 2 more times.
Okay, the one that's been damaged?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 27 to hit.
That's a hit.
12, 18, 21 points of damage. And a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
it's still looking in good shape.
All right.
Okay. Epiona, do you want to move? Or are you staying put?
No, I'm staying there.
Okay, your echo is floating by the arcane gate.
Yep.
Okay. Epione.
All right, Epione is going to Eldritch Blast the Centaur.
Sorry, there's still cloud kill in that area. You didn't dispel, did you? Henry and Epione make a Constitution save. They're still fighting cloud kill.
Just one all day.
Just the
15.
Constitution, sir.
21.
Okay, it's a pass. $30 poison damage, or 15 to you, Henry.
Okay.
Are you poison resistant? No.
I am not.
Okay. So Epione, would you roll?
15.
Okay, you took 30 poison. Now you can go. Sorry. Carry on. Oh. Also roll a Constitution save you, because you're in the cloud kill. 30 or 15. Go ahead. Sorry, Epione.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the Centaur.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Fun. What'd you want? Okay.
Come on. I think it's 12. 17 to hit.
Okay.
Did it
That's a hit. That's a hit. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Ooh. Yep. That's it.
Ooh, that's not what I was trying. Hold on. There we go. That's what I need. Oof. 6 damage, and I'm pushing him 10 feet back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him. Huh?
Henry gets an opportunity attack.
On the.
Yep. After her turn, you can take an opportunity attack.
Okay,
Okay.
I have 3 more. I have 3 more blasts, or 2 more
Okay.
blasts.
Okay.
Man, I'm firing the stats, but that was 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
And where's my pink dice go?
Probably ate it last night.
No, I accidentally put it in the bag.
Is that the My Little Pony die?
Uh-huh.
That thing's lucky.
19 to hit.
That's a hit. Never.
Yeah! For 12 damage, he's another 10 feet back.
Okay, so how do you want to kill him?
Ooh. So Epione pushes him with her force damage back into the fire circle, and he
It's kind of chill with fire though, so it's just kind of you throw it into it, and it's, you know what I mean, like it looks really cool, but yeah. So yeah, it's inside here, kind of a lot going on in this battle. All right.
That fire, actually the fire's gone because I lost concentration. So the fire's gone.
Wow, thanks for being honest. Do you guys have a party inspiration yet?
I mean, I've had an inspiration tagged on here for a while. So
Okay. You do not achieve another inspiration, but you would have for that, because that's really nice. For you guys.
I'm going to move out of the cloud. if I can. 30 feet out of the cloud.
Okay. You gotta you walk towards Kygon's echo. And where do you want to walk towards the electricity or do you want to walk towards Kygon?
Towards the electricity if I can.
Do you want to walk next to Connor? You'd be next to Connor, who is on your other side of your arcane gate. Oh, did you lose your concentration on your arcane gate? You did, didn't you?
I don't know if that cow needs concentration, does it?
Does it have a C next to it?
Concentration, she would have locked. They would have disappeared when she cast the fire, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, it is concentration.
Arcane gates down. So so Manu and Zesus, that little thing, it's gone now.
Great.
And now
I was so stoked about a portal.
Portal.
Okay. Connor went. Epione went. It's slot time, baby. Kygon! Oh, wait. No. Kygon, you haven't gone yet.
Yeah, dude.
We skipped you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You did go before Epione? All right. Thank you. It's going to miss, and miss. And the other one that doesn't... The other one that's not hit, that doesn't appear hit, definitely hits you twice. Does a 27 and a 26 hit?
Yes, but I'm gonna use my tail reaction on the 20.
It's in the back.
Oh shit!
It was in the back.
It still hits.
Okay.
But we're having centipede problems. 1 second.
Okay. 2 with its claws, so it's hitting you with 2 claws. In slot form. Man, this battle's going a long time. So that's 10. That's 11 slashing and 6 necrotic, so 17 total.
Okay.
And then its other claw is 10 slashing and 8 necrotic. So 17 and 18 damage.
Got it.
Blah, slots. All right. Slot. Like, these things are definitely pummeling you in the corner, but you know what I mean? Like, you're having an epic barbarian day. So probably you're not truly hating this. And Manu, Ham Night. All right. It's Ham Night. You ever watch Pirates? Oh, dude, so good.
So I just saw that portal disappear.
Yes.
I get pissed.
Okay.
And turn
Are you gonna
around. And turn around. And there's I see that that pile that the lightning's going through, correct?
Yes, this is the no saves lightning fence. Just in case you're wondering, you get what you get when you go through it.
No, I know. I'm going to turn the rod into a battering ram and just clobber the hell out of that. Out of that pile.
Pillar. The pile of what?
The pillar thing.
Pillar. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's an attack with that plus 10 so plus 25 on that is so 35 to hit.
That's a hit. I'm trying to remember because you guys hit that orb last time, didn't you? And it turned it off. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to demolish this piece of rock or whatever the hell it is.
Okay. 5 to hit.
What the hell is that? Plus 10, so 17 damage.
Okay. Yeah, solid hit. Okay, yep. All right. You smash it and you see it crack. But
okay.
As you hit this thing, it's going to spark you. It's going to make a dex save.
it's probably gonna fail. 10.
Okay, so 12 lightning damage. Go for it. Hit it again.
So that's a 27 to hit on the second one.
It's a hit. But you know this, it's like 1 round per, you know what I mean? Like a lightning bolt. It doesn't have evasion skills like Connor.
So that's 22.
Okay, welcome back, Connor. Okay, you hit this thing, and the lightning goes down on either side, but the pillar is still standing. But the two, where it was connecting to the other 2 pillars, the lightning goes down from whatever damage you just did. But you can see it starting to want to form again in about 6 seconds.
Gotcha.
Give or take.
Exactly 6 seconds.
And it's weird how it works in Dungeons and Dragons, but roughly, yeah. The amount of time it takes for a mirror to turn off and trap you guys in this room for eternity is how long?
But the thing's cracked, though, correct?
Cracked. You could see it's getting damaged. Yes.
I'll just stay on this side. I gotta drag Ash across the room. There's no portal.
Okay. Like where heads up, but yeah. So it's definitely, you're doing damage on it. You understand with your total brain. You know what I mean? Like
I see damage. Like I'm good. Damage. Have to save Ash. So
got you.
Pass my turn.
Zesus. Wall goes away. Seems rather cubey. Ash walks out of the room. It bounds towards Manu.
Okay. So I'm watching Manu do all this, right? And I see him get shocked.
Yep.
So I'm gonna cast protection from energy on Manu and give him lightning protection. And that's for the next hour. That's for the next hour.
Nice.
Resistance?
Paladin stuff. I dig it.
It is resistant to lightning damage.
Yeah.
I don't think there is immunity out there, is there?
No.
Okay. Hey, do you want to move, sir? Lightning fence is down.
Yeah, and all right.
You see a unholy looking device, and and a lot of battle going on the other side of the room. You see 2 death slots fighting Kygon off to the right-hand corner. Henry is in the corner looking rough, but they're not really fighting anybody. But you see 2 of these kind of monsters left through the fence.
Okay. The only thing I can do from here, I'm not going to run through.
Okay.
I'm going to hold, and the last thing I'll do is use my bonus action, harness divine power, so I can regain that 3rd spell slot.
Okay.
For the level 3 spell slot.
Okay, nice.
And that'll end my turn.
Connor, you're up. Wall still wavy. It's starting to feel like it's still wavy for your...
I say echo.
You say echo?
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, fine. That didn't work. Right. Okay, I'll just turn around. I'm not going to leave my friends here because there's people dying.
Okay.
So I've got. I can
say echo. You said echo?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still wavy.
That's fine.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. So there's a death slab still here, isn't there?
To your right, yes. You see 2 death slots. You see one that's got some damage and one that looks in pretty solid shape.
Which one's got a friend next to it?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Okay, the one that's how injured does the one look like he's injured?
He looks about as injured as the one that Manu
Fine,
hit with one.
So pretty injured, apparently.
No, pretty injured, yeah.
Half injured, I would say. Yeah. Halvesies. He looks about half injured. On a scale
I'm shooting the injured one first.
He looks about 120.
Does 19 hit?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Hey, thanks for folding laundry, babe.
47 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
Okay, I'll shoot him again then.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That's a hit.
25 damage.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
I shoot him a third time then. He definitely has more hit points than the one we had on the other side of the room.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Somebody's lying.
World's okayest. Okay.
20 to hit, not natural.
That's a hit.
26 points damage.
Now, you may say what you like. Too bad somebody out there stole the words, how you want to do this, but you know what I mean? Like, I'll have to come up with something. Send it. Kill him. How do you want to kill him, buddy?
Is he facing away from me at the moment?
He is.
Yeah, so basically I'll shoot him in the back of both his knees.
Okay.
And then as he's falling down, in the back of his head.
Okay. Kaigon.
And I'll...
Whew.
Yep.
Whew. Yeah. Connor, do you want to move?
There's no portal behind me now, is there? So that portal's not there. Where? Hang on, so I'm going to see the picture a minute.
No portal. But the wall is shimmering next to you.
But there looks like there's a cube the other side of it.
So Arcane Gate's gone. That's gone. You're looking at the wall proper. But you just see the wall like water.
Okay, as I do that then I'll say echo and step through.
You step through and you see from what you imagine. Well, no, this is a circular like stone room with a mirror behind it, and you look back, you see into the room, and it looks normal.
It's fine.
But at the end of your turn, the mirror turns into a mirror.
Nice.
So you're in there. It's really dark in there. Like super dark. You have dark vision though, right?
No, I have true sight and dark vision.
Yeah, so it's dark. Anyways, and then in front you see a bookcase, like a bit of a wall cracked open, and it looks very, you know what I mean, like this was a secret room. It's got like an S on it, you know, for secret. Okay. Anyways, Dungeons and Dragons joke. All right. Lantoris, are we here? Nope. Yep. Nope. Hey. Robot, if you want to, you are standing in the middle of the room. The electric fence closes. Again. So you guys are back behind the electric fence again.
So to clarify, was it the center pillar that he was hitting?
Sir. Yes. And you see Manu bashing away at it. Okay.
Sorry, I realized my dice bag was in the closet. We're
at 2.5 hours, Manu? Yeah, two something.
2 something.
Okay.
Close to 2.5.
Okay. For anybody out there in the world, I don't keep the Twitch stream up because I get so distracted. Maybe someday. I'm too empathetic. If someone says a poo-poo joke, I'll get completely distracted.
Somebody wants to know, did they take flaccid damage?
Oh shoot, thanks for reminding me. Oh, there was something I was supposed to do in this session, wasn't I? I forgot. What was it? I was gonna add something somewhere, but I forgot. I totally forgot. Maybe it'll come to me.
Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the pillar too.
Okay.
But I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at her.
Okay.
Well, so Scorching Ray has 3. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, so I have 3 rays that come out of it. So can I do 1 at it and then see if it takes down the fence and then use the other 2?
We did like 40? Okay.
Say that again? Sorry.
No, I'm trying to keep mind how much Mono did.
Okay. Yep.
So you did 50.
So roll for hit on that one.
55. Yep, go ahead.
22 for hit.
65 you did.
2d6.
Those are hits? That's a hit, I mean.
So 10 fire damage, I believe is what it is.
Okay. Yep, you hit that and it flickers, but it doesn't shut down the electric fence.
Okay.
But it does burst off some of the rock.
So then I'm gonna send the other 2 rays at it. So I'll roll twice for hit and then do total damage.
Yep.
All right. So we have a 27 for 1.
Okay.
And then the other one is 18.
We both hit.
Okay. It'll be 23 fire total for that.
Okay. That snaps the top part of the pillar. You were hitting where he was hitting, and you guys were just like chopping at the same spot, kind of like, you know, you were sieging, and the top part of the pillar just snaps, and the electricity turns off all the way to one of these pillars over Chandra. Actually, there is now a gap, but the electricity is kind of flowing just to the 2 outside parts of the pillars.
Okay. So then next thing I want to do,
I get behind 5. Pow.
I'm gonna make my way towards. Was it Kaigon that's up in the corner?
Yep. Kaigon's in one corner and Henry's in the other.
Okay. And then there's still a bad there, because I know we just killed one.
That's right.
So I'm gonna move forward and then use my bonus action. My Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
So 18 to hit on that one.
Dragon off. You say 18?
18 to hit, yeah.
That's a hit. So that's 3 beams and the Eldritch Cannon? Let me get this right.
Yeah, so it's 3 beams when I cast.
That's an action to cast, though, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also get to hit. If you cast a spell or whatever, that's an action.
See?
See.
I'm confused.
If you
I did the spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you cast a spell, that's an action.
Yeah. But then I still have my movement and then my bonus action?
Oh, yes. There's a bonus. Yeah. So you have a movement.
Yeah. So yeah, my
bonus
cannon.
is the cannon?
Bonus. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I apologize.
My force ballista. Hold on. I need to get my other 2d8s. 1 second. And then one. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna roll for hit on this one. Plus 10. Ooh, 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh.
Wait. I think that's a miss.
It's a miss? Okay.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, that'll end my action then.
Yep. Okay. You want to move?
I'm gonna move forward, like away from the blobby thing that's about to come up
Okay.
on us, because I'd rather not make friends with it. Yep, that'll work.
Dragunov.
Yes. Centaur still there?
Dead.
Dead.
Yep. You see, you're standing next to the cleric.
Yeah.
Like a really sick-looking, he could be a paladin to you because he's in full plate, holding like a holy mace with a shield with scales of tear on it. So you get that, he's probably, as a lawful good person, you're like, this guy's probably pretty chill. And yep, the tiefling ran by you. The Keanu leaves, walk through the wall, and there's a Slod fighting a barbarian on the other side of directly across from you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna help out the barbarian.
Okay.
And
Run across. Okay.
Yep, you can get there.
Okay. And then I will start working that slot.
Okay. Roll the hit.
1.
Okay. Roll damage. Zoe's favorite. Every time we get a new character, I've noticed, a new party member, they have hurt one of the main cast in like one of their first rolls. Have you guys noticed that?
That is
like
true.
Kaigon, yeah. This is awesome. I think it's like the third time in a row. Zesus did it too.
19.
19 damage, 19 piercing or slashing. Kaigon, 19 slashing. As he comes up to hit the Slod ducks out of the way and whack! 19 slashing. Oh god, did you just kill Kaigon? How are you doing on HP? Huh?
I'm good.
You're good?
I love that. I'm good.
Okay, so you took what, 9 slashing because you're raging? Okay.
Yep.
Right, swing again. If you want to.
Yeah. 19.
So hit.
10.
Yeah. 10 slashing?
Yeah. Precise this time. I'm gonna try to pierce it.
Okay. Okay, so he swings and this time he jams it in. You got another attack?
No.
Okay. You don't have 3 attacks yet? That's a level 10? Oh, okay. Let's see. All right. Henry, you're up, buddy.
Yeah, so Henry's hurting pretty bad, and he's had about enough. So, with the Staff of Healing, who's within 60 of me?
I hope I am, but I'm not sure.
Apione, Lawrence / Dragunov, and Kaigon.
Right. For the heals for everyone. Everyone gets 20.
So Apione will get max healing though, because of her.
I do later
That's
there.
3d8 plus 12.
Yep. So she gets she gets 16, 24. You get the 36. Everybody else gets 20.
Am I close enough for that?
60 feet. Let me check. You're banging the pillar?
Yeah. Pillar bangs.
Yes. You received it. Taurus received it.
So that was 20.
The only person that didn't get it was Zesus and Henry.
So that was 20.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
you get 20.
Do you want to move, Henry?
The centaur is down,
Send her down.
and now it's just the whatchamacall? the
Frog.
Yes, Frogmon. Gray
Okay.
giant gorilla frog.
Is the gorilla frog within? How far is it from the spiritual weapon?
40 feet.
You can move the spiritual weapon 20 feet towards it, please.
Racing on over there. They use a lot of toys in this.
Is there, based off my perception in the room and everything that's going on, is there a safer place for me to stand now?
Once, yeah. There's. Wait a minute. The cloud kill's still there, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Roll your Constitution save. And Lawrence too.
Yeah. 21.
So you saved. 25. You'll take 12 poison damage. What'd you roll?
18.
25 poison damage. Yeah, a lot of HP. Strong little fighter. All right. Strong little naked fighter. All right. So you're still in that cloud kill that's there. Epione ran out, didn't she? Yep, she's not in it. So yes, everywhere looks safer than where you're at. Okay, there's a 20-foot ring of cloud kill in that corner. Here, how about this? Would this help? I'm gonna do this. So you're inside that cloud kill on the map. I think it's supposed to be bigger than that, but rule of cool or some shit. The show must go on. Apple juice is going down like sand. It's a hell of a dinner party. It's, yeah. Things Tim says. Henry, you want to move?
Yeah, if there's a safer place or what looks to be a safer place for me to go.
Okay. You move next to Kaigon's Echo. You're standing next to your sister. How about that?
That's legit.
Okay. You have an idea that Connor just walked through a wall right in front of you. So you have enough movement to walk through the wall if you wanted to? Wait, how many seconds? Disregard.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Okay. Connor, because you said you walked through the wall, you didn't say.
Oh, no, I did say it. I said it first.
Okay. It's up. Yep. Okay. Henry, the wall looks wavy in front of you. Kaigon Rain, then Epione, you're on deck.
I am going to rage again. My rage ran out last time.
Okay.
This time I'm going to do the... Crap, I forgot what it's called. Hold on.
Your Echo's still chilling there.
Yeah.
By the way. Okay.
Yep. I'm going to do the bite form when I rage this time.
Okay.
No, I'm going to keep the tail. Never mind. I'm going to do the tail again. Sorry.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep hacking away at this. I'm going to hack away at the new slot now.
Okay.
We got 17 to hit.
It's a miss.
All right. And 28 to hit.
It's a hit.
That's 9. 18 points of damage.
Banging away at it, and you're like just bouncing off the leather, but you're just hacking away at this thing, but you do make some purchase. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. It is whose turn? Epione. Hello. And Slod's on deck, then Manu.
Okay, so I am going to Eldritch Blast those two things in the corner.
Yep.
All right. Starting with the one on.
There's only one left. So, yep.
Oh, okay. I'm going for him. That
Are you
is
pushing him as well?
30 to hit.
Okay. It's a hit. Good hit.
I hope so. For. Seven, 12 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna push him 10 feet towards the wall. Away from me towards the wall. I'm not trying
Kaigon's on the other side. Kaigon's on the other side of him, just so you know.
I can't push him past him.
No. Kaigon's big.
Okay. Okay, well then I won't push him.
Okay.
And then another 25 to hit for 13 damage.
You still kicking?
And ooh, another nat 20 to hit.
Okay. So
For
full
another-
damage and full damage and modifier, and you get to roll again.
That is 15 plus 6, so
Okay.
21 damage. Do I add the modifier again on the second roll, or just the die?
Just the die.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's 21.
Okay. So, Kaigon, you're battling away this thing, and all of a sudden, just like bash, bash, bash. These 3 celestial purple beams come flying over your shoulder. So, as Dragonoff, you kind of look back, and being a tiefling or whatever, totally like not tiefling energy coming out of this thing, but it seems very like a radiant eldritch, move. Don't forget about your staff, by the way. Your sunflower staff. Forgot about that thing.
So not yet.
Okay.
Also, I want to move towards. If I could move towards Connor.
Connor's went into the wall. The wall is shimmering like water. So it's looks like stone, but it looks like a pool of, you know what I mean? Like pool of wall.
Can I stick my head in and look?
Boop. You see Connor, doing the Reservoir Dog John Travolta thing, like.
Are there any other bad guys on that side?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that side of the wall.
You're in.
Okay.
You turn around and you see a mirror, but you see everybody on the other side. You see the ring. You see the ring of a gold mirror, right? And everybody's on the other side, and you see what looks like a solid wall, like opened. It's got a big S on it for a secret door.
As I see Apione come through, I tell her, say the word echo and it shimmers and you can walk through.
Echo.
It's like, I'm already on. All right. It's slot time. One last rage on dear sweet Kaigon. Oh man, I'm super disappointed about this nat 20.
Yeah, you sound disappointed.
All right, we're gonna go with. It is going to, with one of its claws, it's gonna hit you up underneath your armpit for. $21 slashing, and so that's so that's the, what did I say, 21 slashing and 18 necrotic. 21 slashing, 18 necrotic. That's the first hit. The second one does a 28 hit.
Does.
All right, it's gonna come back. What's that?
So I'm in pretty bad shape.
Its next claw is gonna strike you. It's like it's trying to pick you up against the wall. 10 slashing.
Okay.
And 9 necrotic. So
And
19.
I'm unconscious.
So it takes these eldritch blasts and it, with its claws, just pins you up against the wall. It just releases you and turns around, and it's just kind of like dripping, looking at Dragonov. Manu, you're up.
Do I see that happen?
So it kills him. Yeah, you see that happen. So he's like pinned against the wall, like up here, like gross horror movie style. And it turns around, going after this. You see a dude. You see a man. He looking like a man. He's like half naked, and he's got an adamantine sword, and he's just like covered in ichor and looking just gross. But you don't know. You're like in your mind, you're like Epione cast some sort of spell and has like a guy running around.
Well, but
some sort of servant.
But from where I'm at, do I see Kaigon go down?
You see him go down.
I am going to swap the rod, which is a battering ram right now, for Uza. So I'm pulling out the
your pole arm, your old-fashioned pole arm,
the pole arm, and charging at and raging and ramming that thing straight into the slad.
All right. Foul bump it, dude.
That is a 33 to hit.
Miss. Go for it.
And then the second swing is going to be a 31 to hit.
Damn, those are hits.
I'm not happy.
You're not happy?
I'm not happy.
Okay. Well, you rolled like a 1 on damage.
Right.
That sucks. I hate that shit so much. I've rolled so many die 6s and 1s today. Like
36.
All right.
Slashing and 4 fire. I don't care that I know that he's not taking a lot of fire, but I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Come over, you bash him, and he just kind of, tightens up. You see a tiny purchase with the pole arm, but you fought one of these before. You know it takes a lot of work on these things. Do you want anything else?
That's it.
All right.
That's all I can do.
You see this demon thing that you saw come over and fight the slot. So you're like, okay, yeah, sweet. Demon turtle, you've probably never seen, you know what I mean, a turtle before. So you're just like, all right, these things bite.
He has a fantastic mustache, though.
Oh, that's true. He's got a handlebar mustache. I forgot about that. All right. Which is bizarre on something that doesn't grow hair, but yes.
It looks oddly fake. Oddly fake.
Let's see. That was Manu Zesis, brother. You're up. You see Kaigon take a spill.
Okay. Can I reach that area with my movement?
Relentless endurance. My relentless endurance. I'm back conscious, and I get to hit that fucker.
Okay, go for it. He's just like, wait, point of order, sir. Point of order. He's running down the hallway. Troll in the dungeon. All right.
27 to hit.
27 hits. So like, you get pinned against the wall. Manu comes running up for you, and you're like, ah!
I think I get some extra stuff with my relentless endurance too. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Ooh.
Azizus is in slow-mo right now. Coming over. No, it's okay. No, man, it's a game. Let's enjoy it.
Where the heck is it? My screen is being stupid.
That's
I can't
okay.
scroll down.
Is that an
There
orc
we go.
thing?
All right, cool. Let's see.
Zesus, go. Whenever you do whatever you do, Kygon, just send it. So Zesus, go.
Okay. Can I reach Manu and Kygon, that area?
Yep, you can get in that fight.
Okay. All right. So I will get into the fight here and move as quickly as I can.
You can dash if you want to.
Yeah, I'll dash.
All right,
And-
you're over there.
All right. For my actions, I will.
That's your action if you dash.
Oh, okay.
All right. You were way back.
I got you. Okay.
Fuck it. You're in a fight. Go. Just hit. Have
Cool.
fun. Yeah. Some sort of spiritual
All right.
energy pushes you over there. You did a great job.
I was 27 points of damage.
27. Got it. You see him come back to life and swing at this thing for 27. And you're like, very nice 27 points of damage. All right.
Yeah. All right. It's still alive, so I'm gonna swing at it. Let's see. 22 to hit.
Hit.
All right. 2 dice. 9. 17 points of damage. And then as I swing again, I'll yell helm.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wait.
And it's 25 to hit.
Okay. So that's
Is
our
that a hit?
rule for paladins. If you declare the smite before the smite and you nat 20, I give you the whole shabam. For anybody that has a spell like that, that's a 2-hit thing, if you declare it before, then we'll smoke it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Because you can technically lose the spell if you miss. You know what I mean?
So it's 25 to hit.
Yep. Hits. Are you smiting him?
Okay. What's that?
Are you smite?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell
Not just
yeah.
in the Oh yeah.
All right. So that's
Lawrence doesn't see it yet. I love smite. It's my favorite.
18.
That's only because you're a pally.
27.
27?
Yep.
Again? God, a lot of 27s today, guys. Oh boy, there was a lot of CLP on this helmet. I'm just soaked right now. All right.
All right. And then, let's see.
Oof. You.
All right. And then what else is around me? Is it just that weird creature? Is that the only thing that's there?
You run up there and did you see the guy that was talking to Connor? But you see some sort of like, bum with an adamantine sword just like going toe to toe with the slod right now next to Manu.
Okay. So the last thing I'll do for that slot is I'll just channel divinity for my bonus action. And
wait, did you channel divinity to gain that spell back?
no, that was, hold on.
See, I believe that is a channel divinity for paladins because you only get one channel divinity a day.
And where's it
It's
at?
depends on the level for cleric.
Ooh.
Hold on.
I get 2.
You do? Okay.
I do as a cleric at this level.
No, so that was my harness divine power.
And that's
So
not
gain that spell.
okay.
Yeah,
that's
and
not
I get
channel divinity?
no. I get 3 of those per between long
Okay.
rest.
Okay. Sorry. Apologize. I'm wrong again.
All right. So bonus action, I'll just do Vow Enmity, and so that creature within 10 feet of me, I'll have advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it's dead.
Yeah, you're just like slod. You know what I mean? You declare him whatever. Death slod. Not a fan as a paladin. Okay. Gelatinous cube. Bloop, bloop, does gelatinous cube things. Actually, Owlbear is getting in the fight. You guys see Ash bound forward, sick of it, just completely over it, goes next to his buddy, and starts pounding on. Oh. Ash gets a nat 20.
Hell yes! High five to the owlbear.
Ash just comes out of the, you know what I mean, from the top rope and just like smash with two of its claws. Okay. Man, and I maxed the dice out. That's pretty tight. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so yep. All right. Connor, you were up.
Okay.
I'm good. Door open. Epione's in there with you.
Okay. I say, Echo.
The mirror goes from mirror to like the man was standing there, and he gives you the, but you can't hear me. And the window kind of opens. You see Henry standing there looking kind of rough. Right? Henry,
is there any bad guys near Henry?
You don't see any bad guys. But you see him looking off to the side, like, you know what I mean? Like you get the idea that there's still something there.
Okay, I step out.
Okay.
I tell Henry, walk through that wall, use the word echo to get through. And I'll look at what Henry was looking at. Is there an air death slab there?
Yep, just surrounded by, you know what I mean, like the party getting pummeled.
Okay, I will pummel it some more with little pointy arrows. 25 to hit.
I am burgling your house and stealing that die.
No, 25.
That's it. That hits, sir. That hits. And you get all that sneak, don't you?
Yeah. 10.
Well, there's three of us around 21. It, so does he get triple sneak?
Evasion sneak. Skirmisher evasion, super sneak.
52 points of damage.
All right. How do you wanna kill this guy?
I walk in and just go, hey! As he turns around, shoots him in the top of the head.
Okay, so I just want to make it clear that everybody has been fighting these things, and Connor has been finishing off every single one of these. He just walks in like smug. Whack! All right, let's go, guys.
Okay, what are you guys doing? Let's move around. Let's go.
The room falls quiet, and as initiative fades away, except for Cloudkill that's still there for a little bit longer. It's still kind of bellowing in the corner. There's a shield guardian kind of in the center of it. It looks very epic, right? So this guardian of faith is kind of floating inside Cloudkill. There's trash everywhere. You see the base of a metal scorpion kind of sitting there. Electricity's buzzing against the walls. There is a Dracolich kind of frozen in time. In the base of the room, you don't know if the cube is coming back or whatever, but you know, there's the floating, you know, mace sitting there as well. Epione, are you around? It's always neat when they kind of burst through the backgrounds. All right. So party. Yeah. Epione's alone in the room.
Just a.
Can I? Yeah. Yep.
I'm like, what the F was that?
I'm gonna say that stinking cloud. Next person who casts that stinking cloud at me, I'm just gonna shoot them until they die.
Which cloud is that?
That stinking cloud is over there.
Oh, that over there. I walk over. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk over to it and just go thunder wave and blast it away.
If that works, you know what I'm gonna have a go at you for not getting rid of it earlier, aren't you?
Well, I can't cast it while I'm raging.
So stop raging.
Why would I do that?
Because you could have got rid of the cloud.
Sorry, guys. I'm back. So.
Why would I ever
Well, yeah,
do
you guys
that?
also see this other dude. You're just kind of like sitting there, kind of. Things have gone from bad to worse, but the room does seem kind of quiet, Dragonoff. So there is another guy there that you haven't met, but everybody that you guys have ran into has seemed like a nasty, nasty guy. Connor had a brief conversation with him in 6 seconds. It was more like 30, but.
We talk really fast like this. We talk.
Maybe that was okay. Yeah. You're the micro machine guy? Okay.
Yep.
Hey, that was a blast from the past.
He's dead. He died like 6 months ago or something.
Really?
Yeah. The fast talking guy? Yeah.
Connor, where the F did you go? You left
There's
me
a
there.
wall
You
here
left
that
me there by myself. What happened?
I went through. I was expecting you to follow me. Then this portal just vanished and left me here on this side.
So Connor, with it looking the way it is, and I forget you have the dread helm or whatever, it looks like an oval to you guys with a door. It doesn't shimmer. So right, because you guys got the truth.
And I think he's on about when I walked through the other side and disappeared with Epiones.
Oh, okay, yeah. Got you.
Would Epione know what this is?
You're on the other side, right?
Yeah.
It's cold. It's super cold where you're at. There's a bit of a draft coming from where the wall is open a little bit, where it's like cockeyed. Mm-hmm. And you're about 10, 15 feet away from it. It's a circular room that goes up maybe just 10 feet, you know? And the golden oval mirror is behind you. Nothing, there's no frescoes. The room is just empty.
When I look into the mirror, what do I see?
When you look through the mirror right now, you see the man standing there. And he's saying the riddle. Mm. He says the riddle like every 6 seconds, we'll say. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of resets, and he walks towards the mirror, says it, then disappears, and then you can see him walking towards the mirror.
Is it like the mirrors at Universal in Harry Potter Land?
Never been there.
Oh.
I should though, yeah. But yes, it's a very Harry Potter mirror.
Did anybody get the riddle yet?
You're by yourself.
I told you what the answer was.
Yeah, he said Echo.
Okay, Echo. So, well, I don't want to go through the mirror and be the only one in there. So,
you are the only one in there.
Oh.
In this room, you're by yourself. Connor left.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna say, who are you, to the guy in the mirror?
Doesn't respond to you.
Doesn't respond. Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's a spell.
It's Michael Jackson.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh.
I think Connor's frozen. Are you frozen or are you reading intently? Oh, wow. You could get paid for that.
Okay, I'm gonna go join the party.
Okay. Whoop. Epione pops back out.
Anybody know what this mirror is in here?
It's waving though. The wall's still waving. I'm telling you, it seems like it's only turned on from one side. Just so you know.
Okay.
I'm just yeah, that being said, does anybody else want to do anything? You guys are in the room?
We should probably get the F out of here. How do we get out of this room?
Well,
we can go through this little door, this wall.
I don't know about anyone else, but I'm gonna need a good old nap.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but how do we get out of this room first?
Uh,
Follow me, Manu. Follow me, Manu.
we can go through this wall.
Oh, there's more secret walls? Sweet. I love this place.
It's definitely portal-y. You see a hole with your true sight. You see an oval like hole in the wall. Like you see it.
I'm poking Ash. I'm like, come on, buddy. We're going through this wall.
I'm not telling him about the word. I want to see what happens when Manu hits it.
Okay. No, it's open because she used it. So
yeah, that's 3 seconds. 6 seconds is gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
6 seconds
So,
gone.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, you're through it. There's a reason why. Because so 6 seconds did go by. Do you want 6 seconds to go by?
Yeah.
Manu, do you want 6 seconds to go by, or do you want to walk through it?
I was trying to walk through it.
Very important. It's very important here. Yeah, I'm just saying. Basically, what I'm saying is you guys will get trapped. Someone has to open it from the other side.
Go through it quick, Manu.
So Manu goes bloop through it as
Probably.
Epione. You guys kind of pass each other by. Whoop, whoop. And Manu, you're in the room.
Probably the dumbest person to not do riddles.
That's true. That's true. You turn around though, and you can't even remember what Lantoris said originally. But you guys see people walking through the wall, like Dragonoff. You see it as well. Kaigon, you see people walking through the walls.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to follow.
Okay, Kaigon, you go through, and it's cold. There's a breeze coming through where I mentioned. It seems very quiet in there.
Is there? Can we see how big the room is?
I would say 10 feet, like the size of Darren's tower. Just a small circular room with the mirror in it. Zesis, what do you want to do?
I mean, as usual, I'm just following the party, so I'm walking through the wall.
Zesis walks through. Lantoris, what do you want to do, buddy?
I'm gonna follow through with everybody.
All right. Robot walks through as well. Dragonoff, you coming with him?
Connor stays in. Connor stays in the room.
Yeah. Okay, Connor and Epione, what do you guys want to do? And Henry?
I'm gonna go in.
All right.
We'll follow him. We'll follow him all.
Henry's in there too. There you go. And there's this newcomer that's with you wearing drow pants, Connor.
I'll turn to him and go, if you're a drow in disguise, you're not going to wake up from your first sleep.
Say again?
If you're a drow in disguise, you're not going to wake up from your first rest.
Okay. Good to hear. So actually what's been going on is I've been held prisoner here.
I'll give him some food. I'm nice, I just don't like drow.
I've been a prisoner here. I stumbled into this library of sorts, and I saw the mirror. We had a quick interaction about the red-cloaked wizard. Answered his riddle. I looked through, and I see you guys fighting. I just see a giant scorpion, and then some other figures around it. It wasn't very clear. But I knew that you guys didn't want to be there. I tried to lure you in here to a safe spot. But what I've seen so far here is I escaped from my captives. I've noticed a lot of fighting going on here, and the attackers have been killing and then removing the bodies, cleaning up.
So how long have you been held captive in here?
Years.
Where are you from?
A city.
Yeah, he doesn't have that far in his backstory. He was held captive by a barbed devil. He knows it was dragon cultists. So unless you're withholding that information, yeah.
No, it's interesting.
He was held captive by dragon cultists, and they weren't from this part of the cave. Basically, like you're in a drow like castle.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but we're going this way, and you probably want to go that way.
I'm just trying to get out of here.
Well, we're doing the exact opposite. We're going deeper in.
You're going deeper in.
Have you heard about? Obviously, I don't know how long you've been. If you've been here for years, you don't know about the dragon attacks.
No.
You don't know that Tiamat is rising. There's evil dragons flying everywhere, blowing up the whole of Fern. And if we don't go and save this world now, it's over.
Well, seems like I might want to join you guys to help out with that fight.
He selects join party. Yeah. Do you?
At that point, do I see? At that point, do I see like a little thing appear that tells me class and level, so I can find out in our wonderful bag of holding if we got any gear for him?
Class and level.
10.
Level 10 fighter.
Sorry, I missed.
Hey, I'm not the lowest rank anymore.
Well, I just happen to have some stuff for you if you need it. Do you have any money?
I think I've got
No, Manu. I'll stop. Manu, stop. Money isn't important at this point in time. We are all. Think about where we are, where we're going. Does money matter?
You get the impression that you just came from where they want to go.
you guys there. It's not pretty.
Unfortunately, that's why we've got Manu with us.
So
because he's not pretty either.
I basically open up the back of my shell, and it's the bags of holding, and I go, "What would you like, sir?"
Need some armor?
I've got plate +2. Would you like some plate +2?
Yes, please.
Damn. We still got that?
Oh yeah.
We've got lots of stuff. We've got our own shop.
It smells of Zeus as you put this thing on. You're like, but it's you recognize that shield of the companion? This is plate mail from, you know what I mean, crafted from, like, you've heard this holy city called Elturel? And it's like old school plate mail from Elturel.
Okay.
Whatever you want it to look like, it's your deal.
Yeah, there's your armor. It looks like you got a pretty sweet looking weapon there, unless you want something else.
We have an adamantine sword. I will take more.
I have a giant slayer, axe, sword, whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, it's true. It's a giant slayer. It can be a sword, or it could be whatever. We haven't decided yet, so you reach into the bag of holding, and whatever weapon you want Dragonoff to have, it is a giant slayer.
Sword.
Weapon of choice. Except for Kaigon's giant slayer that's specifically an axe. Right?
Yeah, this was just a giant slayer. We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah. Who's got the scimitar, by the way?
That's me.
You do?
That's
all
me.
right, cool. All right.
That's staying right on my side. Pirate.
That's a war trophy right there. That's the Afridi war trophy. That's awesome.
So add plate +2 and a giant slayer.
You plate +2 and a giant slayer. Yep.
So
I'll remember.
Basically, what it does, it's a +1, and then if you're attacking a giant, you do an extra 2d6 damage to a giant.
If you're gonna do if you're gonna make that a battle axe, then trade me. I'll give you my battle axe so I can make that one a great axe.
No, it's it's gonna be a sword, a long sword, probably.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great sword.
Great sword. Yeah.
Yep.
Which I believe is what, 1d10?
Yep.
1d12? 1d10.
You guys still
great swords 2d6. Great swords 2d6.
2d6. There you go. All right, removing this from the bag, plate from the bag. I think that's good.
I'll say one other thing, that giant pillar that was inside the city that while you were watching this go down.
Yeah.
When you got there, the light on the pillar was like in the base of the pillar, and it, like slowly going upwards.
The pillar that I destroyed.
No. So he came into like a underground city.
Oh, okay.
You guys haven't seen it. I can't describe it to you yet because you're still inside the
I just making sure you weren't talking about something in that room.
Yeah. You guys are all huddled inside this mirror room.
Okay. One thing. This room. Swordsman. Obviously, we've been really. What is your name, by the way? We are the Stronghold.
Rose Duchy of Skyreach. Welcome.
Before you were captured, you've heard of these guys before.
Okay.
Like, if there was the Avengers out there, you've heard tales of them killing dragons shit. Like, yeah.
And your name is, sorry?
I'm Willie Dragonoff.
Willie Dragonoff. That sounds like a great name. Great name for a dragon slayer.
Definitely dragging him off here in a second.
Yeah. Obviously, you found this room. This looks like some type of secret entrance, some type of bookcase.
Yes. I stumbled upon this room. I stumbled upon this room by accident as I was trying to escape and get out of here. And then I saw what was going on in your room, and it definitely wasn't as safe as this library here. So I can take you back to where I came from.
No, I'm just thinking that last room hurt a lot for a lot of us here. We probably need to see if we can get at least a bit of a rest or a little bit of. Is this room? Obviously, it's behind a secret door. Does it look like it's a reasonably safe place to hold up?
Yes, I rested here last night.
You kind of just arrived, but you've arrived. You haven't started you were getting in there to begin to rest.
Okay.
When you saw the mirror.
Saw them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it still looks to us. This looks like it's behind a secret door.
Yeah, roll your investigation or whatever on that door.
You want investigation or perception? You pick.
Perception's fine because you're just kind of talking and you're,
Oh, not 20.
Okay, yeah. So
hang on. It's important. It's 33.
Okay.
33.
Right. Yeah. You get the idea that even the denizens that lived beyond this door probably didn't know about it. You know a lot about Drow, that maybe that the matron that used to previously, as he describes this battle, with your high perception, you get the idea that Drow are always killing Drow to gain a higher station. And another family probably came in, wiped out this family, left before they can get caught, and because of the previous matron probably knew about where this was, so that it's a matriarchy is how Drow work. You know that, yeah, if you close this door, you're probably good to go.
Okay,
but you know that Drow are probably going to get nosy about this, you know what I mean, and try to see who done it. So if you rest here, you can definitely rest. If you come out, it's probably, you know what I mean, like more looters and shit like that are probably going to be here. Right now,
I get that.
It's clean. Like, you know that if there was a time to actually leave without getting picked up, this would be the time. Also, amazing place to rest. You do get the idea that when you went through the mushroom fields and all sorts of stuff, it was like a day's walk to leave. There were places where you could, snuggle under a mushroom and, you know what I mean? Like,
Connor, if we want to shut this door, I could turn the rod into a ladder that can basically smash it shut.
Oh, I get that. I just think there's two options here. From what Willie was saying there was, it's quite quiet out there at the moment in the city. If we take this over, do we leave now or do we hold up here and see what happens? How is everybody looking? Is there anything we can do sort of to bolster our failing hit points?
I think
I think we need to rest before we move.
Yeah, so here's
we could do a
here's
short
what
rest.
I can do.
Short rest?
I can pray. And if we're gonna stay overnight, I can pop out a hero's feast.
I'm just thinking, because where we are at the moment, talking to Willie, said that it's going to take about a day or so to get across the town, the city, and into a grove. We need to be casting that Hero's Feast within the 24 hours that we're about to attack Tiamat, and that's a couple of days away.
Okay.
Even though it'd be useful now, unless we can cast more than... Have we got the ability to cast one now and then one in a day's time?
So
It charges on the day.
the entrance that you describe is a day's walk away. The cave, when you left the cave system,
Yeah.
that you were being held as a prisoner, that was a day away.
So we've been traveling for at least 2 to 3 days, and I seem to remember if we kept going that we would probably start taking exhaustion. We probably need to take a long rest.
Yes, you guys are done. Yes, you guys are all, I will say, after
Unless
that
we
fight,
keep pressing.
yep, everybody's got an exhaustion point right now.
Yeah.
But you do know that it's all quiet outside. I'm just setting the scene. All quiet, right? Like all quiet now. As far as you know.
Yeah.
Safe room
Well,
to rest. All quiet outside. I'm not trying
well,
to
what we
lead
can
anybody.
do-
I'm just saying
No.
for your calculus.
What we can do, you see, if we rest here, I'll sneak out after us and I'll make sure that there's a suitable pathway that we can get through.
Okay, you guys want to rest?
From what I know about drow, they have this pesky habit of only using their natural eyesight rather than light because it hurts their eyes.
Yep.
They won't be able to see me anyway.
Yeah, if we're gonna do a long rest, it'll recharge after the long rest. I have a slot. We can Hero's Feast.
Have we got the means to be able to cast it now and cast it again in 24 hours time?
Yeah.
Cool.
We have all the monies.
Okay. You're hero feasting?
Yeah.
And you're gonna stay there for 8 hours.
See.
Yes.
Everybody except for Connor levels up.
No, oh, I get that's not fair. Give me another level. Give me another level. Come on.
Didn't you leveled up without us?
You're
Yeah, I know. Shh, don't care. Shh.
Trigon, you leave and you like everybody has you feel like once again your experience is you got that 1,000-yard stare. Everybody was on the brink of death as Kaigon. Kaigon, as you fall asleep.
Before people sleep, just to ask some questions. Does anyone here have access to the shield spell?
I believe I do.
I'm pretty sure I do as well.
Could I nick a couple of castings into my ion stones, please?
I'm pretty sure I don't have access to that spell.
I don't have it. I don't have it on.
I do.
Thank
Whoever
you.
cast that for him. Disadvantage for life. Stop feeding the troll.
I'm making sure I have my
I got you.
abilities
Understood.
Thank you very much, Lantaurus. So you'll get your spells back straight away by tomorrow anyway, so it's no less.
I think that more too.
So, as we take a real quick, thank you, Sir Flanks, a lot for redeeming a Cthulhu's Revenge. As part of my rest, I'm going to make everybody a Cthulhu's Revenge.
1 extra hit point. 1 temp HP if you're full.
Nice.
Question. On the Hero's Feast, how many temp hit points do we get?
You get 14, and you're also immune to poison,
Immune?
frightening, and you have advantage on wisdom saving throws for the next 24.
Oof.
See if I left anything else out.
So that's resistance to poison or immunity to poison?
Immune to poison and frightened. That's for Kaigon.
Oh, whoops.
I know.
I have a note here that says that I have a note here that you guys weren't supposed to fight that giant scorpion. It was like only a nat 20 will awaken it. But we skipped through that. Sorry, everybody. I see the tiny note, and good job. All right. Okay. So we'll go around.
No frightened, and
No lay poison.
no lip
I
poison.
think you can type in.
I've got to go in a second. I've got to go and rescue my other half from a large spider in her room. So
Okay. Are you out?
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay. All right. I'll go around the room and I'll finish on you then. You, while sleeping, are having dreams of that blasting horn that you didn't describe to them, but you're kind of, you know that you're going back, but you continually have nightmares of this cacophonous, loud horn, and you were there for, almost 6 months, walking around this circle of slaves, just constantly, if anybody falls to the ground, they get, tossed. Yeah, they'll check every day, and toss people into this, they just disappear. Epione, as you sleep, you have a vision of gargantuan red leathery claws grasping from a massive iron ring on the ground. Like there's this central looking summoning circle, and you see these huge claws coming out, like there's just a pit, and you see massive, you've never seen anything as big as this. You see 2 large red claws making purchase into the ground, like it's beginning to pull up, and then you see humongous leathery red wings start flapping out of this hole. Manu, your dream, you see from these tall pillars, you see a green one, you see a black one, a red one, a blue one, a white one, but they look real dusty, and they've seen a lot of, it's not like white as in pure white. It's got a white hue to it, much like a white dragon does. It's got it's grayish, whitish. But you see these red bald wizards swaying. There's 3 or 4 of them per pillar, and their hands are outstretched and moving towards this circle on the ground, this big large circle that's got an abyss in the center of it, and there's waves of energy going into this circle. Kaigon, you're sleeping, and as you you have one of those anxiety dreams where you're kind of half awake, you see the opening of a caldera of a steaming volcano, and from the top of it, the dragon that you saw as a young kid that killed your mother is in its ancient dragon form now. It is fully grown, this large blue dragon. You can see it looking down, as in interest in whatever summoning is going on, and you see it just staring down and staring straight at you with its piercing blue eyes. You see before you what you've heard of is Lenithon. Manu, did you have a dream?
I think that's what you just told me about.
Yep. Zesus, as you were sleeping, your paladin side, your holy side, you're calling towards this fight. You see hundreds and hundreds of humans being poked and prodded and dropped into this summoning circle. As you see them like hopelessly being, barbed and poked into this summoning circle, falling to their death, you see these blue-hued devils with like almost like dreadlocked, barbed beards, poking these poor dudes into the summoning circle. Lantoris, you're doing robot stuff. You're kind of drifting off in robot land as you're falling. You don't sleep, do you? So Connor, you don't sleep. You meditate. Lantoris doesn't sleep. Epione, you had a dream? Henry?
Did up the close.
Henry's having his dream. Henry, you see a Voronmorn Goranthon or whatever. The member, the one that's still alive, the Black Dragon. Yes, dear. Yes, absolutely. Okay. You see an adult black dragon shackling an ancient black dragon at this, at the front of this circle, where it's like a final offering to whatever this is. Henry, you get the idea. Yeah, you get the idea that because of what you've done and the ancient black dragon's mask being destroyed, it's like it's some sort of, you know what I mean? Like this is in some sort of failure. Now this ancient black dragon is going to be a final offering, and you see it shackled to this thing, and you guys get the sense as you hear the blasting of the horn that the time is now. You are within a day, 1.8 hours of a day left where you guys got to boogie and get to this thing before she appears. You know that the summoning is beginning. From when you wake up from your long rest, you all get so Connor, you're sitting there, and Robot, Lantoris, you're there, but everybody wakes up from their long rest, with the anxiety of it's time to go. Like you guys have to go, but you are like, I'm probably gonna die there. It's over for you. You know what I mean? Like this is, everybody kind of gets that unsettling, like things were great, but you do get the feeling that you're not all coming back home. Like everybody kind of, you wake up, you look at each other. With that, there was excitement the night before, but you kind of getting the point now where it's like, it's now settling very heavily with you guys that we're not all coming home. So adjust your character sheets accordingly, and I am going to start building the Veil of Dragons while I'm on leave this week. Huzzah! And then next Sunday, World Series, it's on. The H is O. Saturday Night Live.
As I wake up, I mutter under my breath, "I'm the Black Worm speaker."
Yeah, true statements. Yeah, by right of conquest, you are. So, anybody, no parting shots. We'll prepare next time you guys walking out of Mesobaranzan. So I want to do all Dungeons and Dragons things on your first campaign, and you guys, I wanted to take you to the Underdark, but so you guys are technically in the Underdark. You are in a castle on the outskirts of Mesobaranzan. And we'll kind of Mesobaranzan. Did I say it right?
Menzoberranzan.
Menzoberranzan.
Yeah.
Menzoberranzan. My Dungeons and Dragons. It is now Mesobaranzan. Yeah. Okay. So Menzo Baranzan, you guys are in the Great Drow City. I mean, feel free to hang out and buy potions there if you want to, but none.
Can I go and nick? I know some items where they are. If I can go out of character, can I go and find them in character? Because it'd be really useful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Lawrence, you do have a whip.
Cool.
Yeah. You did find a whip on that dude that stayed behind. It's got three ends to it. I think I know what you're talking about, and that whip does look very similar. What's her name? Baronzina's whip, or I forget her name, but yeah, starts with a B. Drizzet's sister.
Matron Benair.
Matron Malice, right? Is his mom, right? Yeah. Anyways, that's where we're gonna leave it, guys. As you guys wake up, you can move. It's a day's travel to get to one of your first holdup points that was on the outside of this cave system. But Manu, do you have any finishing words?
I just want to thank everybody in the chat for joining us. Thomas, thanks for everything. Captain Dial-Up, thanks for joining us from.
Dial-Up's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he
my homie from Swole Initiative.
He got the time wrong, but he finally joined us. So thanks for joining us from Swole Initiative. Had several guys from Adventures on Tap join us today. So thanks to Adventures on Tap here in Orlando and Sargasm. Late to the party, but welcome to have you again. Thanks for joining us again, and check us out, strongholdgaming.net for all of our stuff, and that's all I got.
All right, ciao.
Have a good night, guys.
Our feet are the same.